Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. We're bringing you another Age of Sigmar battle report, a nice 2000 pointer. We have a Destruction versus Order bash today. I've brought my Sons of Behemat out of retirement. They've been on the bench a little while whilst I've been playing Stormcast, but I thought, you know what? Time to bring the big boys out again against Jordan's lovely Sylvaneth. So we are playing the Battle Lines drawn battle plan today, aren't we, Jordan?
Yeah.
Which means that 4 quadrants are our objectives. So it's nice and simple. We don't have to set up any objective markers, which is always nice. But did make it a bit tricky for your Heartwood and Overgrowns, didn't it, Jordan?
Yeah, so the one caveat there for everyone to be aware of here is although the objectives are the full quarter edges, you have to be wholly within to contest them. You will notice that there are actually 4 objective markers scattered around the table. I think we're going to try and get a top view there. Yeah. The reason for that is when measuring, so if you're measuring kind of for objective control and such, you use the full quarter edge. But for abilities and things that rely on objectives, you have to measure from the center of the quadrant. So, for example, all these Kurnoffs, when they're wholly on an objective, that objective becomes overgrown. Well, for the sake of all of our rules.
Yeah.
So we needed these spots in case I've got the Kurnoffs wholly within range, because then I start to get a few extra bonuses.
You get those benefits.
Yes.
Yeah, that's it. And with that, Jordan, do you want to take us through your list first, please?
Yeah, so I mean it's an oldie. It's probably been, I think, the main list I've used on the channel. It might be getting its last run out today, because I'll be looking for the next one at the new GHB when that's released.
It's coming real soon.
Yeah, so I think Alariel might be taking a seat back while other things start to get the limelight.
Yeah.
But yes, so we start with Alariel, you know, the big ever queen. Knows all spells in the Sylvaneth lore, costs just, I think it's like 840 points. It's a big investment. Well, yeah, and can summon a unit as well. So if you can cater that in, she's really more
Good
like
value.
600 points.
Yeah, good value.
And it's a guaranteed summon, which is nice. We have 2 units of Kurnoff bows on the sides. We have 1 unit of Kurnoff scythes, and that's reinforced to 6 man. And we've got the general over here, which is the Arch Revenant, just hiding in the back here. So he's going to have the Arcane Tome, which will allow him to cast Mystic Shield, Arcane Bolt, but also possibly to plant a tree, if I wish.
Yeah.
I don't think he can cast Endless Spells. I'm pretty sure he can't, so we'll just be playing with Alariel for that.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Then he also has Warsinger, which means units that start their move wholly within 12 of them get an extra 3 inches to their move.
Yep.
So, you know, very, very fast moving Kurnoffs, because they're normally only moving 5 inches. So I'm bumping them up to 8 and possibly buffing them to 11. And we've also got Stubborn as a Rhinox on the Arch Revenant, which would mean if he's the only Galatian champion, there's no Galatian champions on the other side, he counts as 10. Problem is, Giants count as way more than 10, even at the lowest profile. So that basically will do nothing, but I wasn't changing the list just to try to get to the counter. So it's a dead enhancement. It's fine. Oh, and the very last thing is I do have a Spite Swarm Hive. Basically to give me those 3-inch move and charge buffs, or 1 Ren buff, depending
on where you want to go.
Yeah. But that's it. It is very, very similar to even my 1K list when I think about it. Because the only thing I've done really is upgraded the Branch Witch to Alariel. But the only little extras that in, we're running Heartwood today. 3 units will be +1 hit. There's only 4 units on the enemy team, so that's great. We're running Burgeoning Glade, which is 6 wards while you're wholly within range of an Overgrown. And my grand strat, as always, is take what's theirs.
Yeah, it's a good one.
Basically just get a single unit into the enemy deployment. And obviously the deployment is the whole damn quarter. So it's very,
it's a
very
nice simple one.
Yeah,
really,
it's a very easy one to achieve this
It's just going to be holding the line against the attrition, both ways that's going to come. So I'll jump into my Gargants, and you lovely viewers are going to have to apologise. I'm going to be dancing around a little bit here because I'm also doing our scene changes on the video. So I might be a little bit here, there and everywhere. So today I'm playing my Sons of Behemat. I absolutely love them. They're my favourite army within Age of Sigmar. Love big boys. Today I am bringing Brod. King Brod himself is making his way out of the icy chasms that he's slumbered in. We have a Games Workshop styled War Stomper here. Very nice, like him. We have another War Stomper over here. He's modelled a bit more like a Gatebreaker, but today he's a War Stomper for me. And finally, my General, which makes me a Taker tribe today, is my Kraken Eater, just down here with the big shields. And of course, because I am a Taker tribe, my Mightier makes Rightier get an extra 5 to all of my mega gargants. So I'm just that little bit more hard to push off objectives, like Jordan was saying. I think he is going to have a bit of a tough time shifting me off objectives, unless he kills me, of course, which, you know, Sylvaneth are damn good at, I won't lie. Very, very simple list here. So Broad can't get any enhancements. The War Stomper just here has an Amberstorm totem, so that allows him to run and charge same turn, which is very nice. The Kraken Eater has extra calloused feats, so it basically improves his almighty stomp a little bit, improves the rend, improves the damage, might even improve the attack characteristic. I do need to have a look at that before I use it. And he also has the Gluey Shield of Protectiveness, which means that rend 1 weapons that hit him, their rend is nullified, and any 6s to save are mortal wounds dealt back, which is quite a nice one. I'll double check that 6s are mortal wounds. But I'm
assuming
certain
it's melee only.
I think it's melee only. I'll check the wording on it,
yeah,
but that's where we are. So, Jordan won our deployment today. Now, Jordan, first or second, my friend?
Sylvaneth, standard strategy. I'm giving you first. I've set up a little bit more reserved, ready to take maybe some hits if you get some good charges off.
Yeah.
And then I can strike back.
No surprise there for me. I must not lie. So we go to Gargant first turn. I think the easiest thing, and I hate to do it normally, is Gargants get really punished in this. Well, I say this General's Handbook. It's been about a few General Handbooks, to be totally honest. Can't do any cunning manoeuvres or anything like that because we lack the Galatian champions. Mm-hmm. So I think, to be totally honest, it's just going to have to be a Desecrate angle.
Okay. I mean, that's not too bad.
Just to secure a first nice and easy one. And one of the things that Jordan is very kindly doing today is he's helping me upskill in my wargaming. So he might be giving me a little bit of advice here and there just to help me get a bit better with these guys. So Jordan, my heroic action, I'm going to roll for a command point, which I don't get.
Okay. And I'll be doing the same on my Arch Revenant, which I do get.
Very nice.
So we'll just put that there. So yeah, as Tom says, I'll be helping with some hints, which, as we translate, is shooting myself in the foot. That's probably how that.
That's a good way of putting it.
We'll see how it goes.
Okie dokie. So we move straight through hero phase because Gargant hero phases are notoriously long. Am I right, Jordan?
If only everything was a wizard.
If only everything was. So I'm going to issue the advance command to the War Stomper that has the Amberstorm totem, so he can run and charge this turn.
So you'll get the auto 6 basically.
So I get an auto 6, which takes me 16. Could you do me a finger just there, please, buddy?
Yeah, you'll probably want to put them like here, so you're not like propped onto the. There you can. Yeah.
Perfect. Thank you very much, mate. Broad is going to move his 10. I want to say it's 10. I've not played many giants since the new book and Broad coming out, so yep, that's 10 as well. I think everything's like 10 bar one thing, which is an 11. It might even be the Kraken Eater, to be totally honest with you. Now, he needs to potentially stay. So all I'm thinking about here is I need to be thinking. So
you need to be wholly within the quarters, which you are currently.
So, and I'm also just checking our terrain to see how high it is because of my long shank ability.
Only takes effect on a certain number of inches.
4 inches. So if it's above 4 inches, I can't walk over it. So I can walk over this little destroyed being here. Finger there for me. Thank you very much, mate. It's the Bane with big models, I must admit, is like getting them to move nicely for me. I'm going to keep the Kraken Eater there because I need to take that home objective. But now, hopefully, we are kind of in that objective now. We're in this one.
Yeah, so it's so long as you've reached past the middle point, and I think you are, it would be 22, which you just are. And then the other thing is there. Obviously, he didn't move. He's in deployment.
So should be good.
And you're in that one. So you're in 3.
I'm going to get the 3. That's
three.
the main thing for me. And all being well, if I fail the charge, I get the Desecrate. Do you have to name it?
You do, terrain? But for the sake of it, it would have been easily that was a viable on. So you would have just took that or that as, and just for the sake of it, say that.
Yeah, we'll do that.
Because like there was only 2 you could have reached, and selected.
All I'm thinking is. Yeah,
because it couldn't have been that. Because that's not a point.
No, that's a good point. Yeah, so it'll have had to
you
be
just
this
take
one,
that. You get your Desecrate. Which
shooting.
Puts
We now go to shooting, which, to be totally honest, Jordan, I think I'm out of range of. It's only the Kraken Eater which can shoot.
What, only the Kraken?
Only the Kraken, yeah.
Well, you can try.
24 inches.
Even if you're in range, though. Oh, actually, no, monster. I think.
Yeah, because I'm a monster.
You can see through it.
But I want to say I'm just out, aren't I?
You're
yeah,
out,
I'm
yeah.
out. So it's 24 inches, not going to get any shooting off there.
Yeah.
Gargant turns, here we go. We will roll for the charge. Let's see.
I want to say out, which is out.
Yeah.
Unless you had a 3d6 charge, unfortunately.
I don't.
No.
Not in this one. So there is, if you take a War Stomper as your general, he can do 3d6 charges, which is quite nice, to be totally honest
so
with you.
it's just the wrong tribe today, basically.
It's the weird one. If I like Kraken Eater just because it allows me that mightier makes rightier extra opponent, which is quite nice. And normally kicking objectives around, which is quite fun. But obviously I can't kick a board table around.
No, the full quarters will not be moving
so today, or this turn, I have got, because that's the end of my turn for that, I've got 1, 2, 3 more,
1, 2 more
battle tactic. So I get my
nice easy 5.
And then we'll pass it over to yourself then, Jordan.
So, you know, kind of the way that I wanted that to go. You really don't want to take too much damage early on, and Giants have a lot of damage output and also a lot of health, so you kind of need to break them down one by one. So we are going to, I don't even know what battle tactic, but we'll definitely work something out quick enough.
It's a toughie.
Yeah.
You've got a good few to choose from, is the benefit. And I'll just say to our viewers there, the command points and victory points might not change on the current stream. It's going to change on the overheads, just because I've got a couple of things to keep track of for us.
I mean, we'll probably do our best to announce
Oh,
this
we'll
at the
be
start.
talking.
So I mean, I'm still at 3 to start.
Well,
plus,
you get another one now because we've moved.
So I'd go to 4, but I would have lost that one from before because you've got to
yes.
use it by the end of the turn. So I'm on 4
go to 2.
Yeah, and we will put. Oh, that's actually a bit of a dirty idea. I'm gonna Finest Hour L'Oreal right straight away.
I'm gonna Finest Hour this War Storm.
That's fine. That's fine.
I sense what is coming.
Yeah, I mean, I could have done something different there, but I feel as though I can sink a lot of damage in here, and I think I've worked out a good plan.
Go for it.
So that's that bit done. Right, we get 4 spells in effect.
Yes.
So first off, who's your caster? That?
I don't actually have any
you
casters.
don't have any this time?
No casters
so
today,
it's
mate?
magic free, basically.
Magic free for Jordan.
So it's just, if I fail, it's because of my own poor rolls.
Yes.
Okay, so we'll do Spite Swarm High first.
Yep, of course, buddy.
Okay, so this is the little bonus move one. On a 6, does not go off. So that's no Spite Swarm Hive this turn. Next spell we will do will be a... Oh, it gets tough now because I was really... Everything comes from
Everything
that usually.
was on that.
Yeah, okay, that's fine. Oh, I didn't do Overgrown, but...
do you want to quickly name
Yeah, I mean, it can't be in your territory, so it's going to be...
We'll go to the overhead for that.
Yeah, so it can't be in your territory anyway, so it's basically going to be 1 in the corner, 1 in the corner, and we'll put that one there.
Yeah, it makes
so
sense.
That's nice and easy to remember
So
there.
those markers, folks, are our Overgrowns today.
I am going to get some fishnets with moss in it.
I like that. That's a nice
because then
idea.
I think just drape it over, but
That's a nice idea.
As with all things Games Workshop related, my time on keeping the projects is non-existent.
Yes, I must admit, Jordan does get the brunt of the stick for us for being unprimed, unpainted, but the boy works an awful lot, so we've got to give him a little bit of a break on that one.
So we are going to do Harness the Spirit Paths.
Yeah,
it's a good Sylvaneth one. I just have to charge and then basically have used one of my movement in my Spirit Path. So I can charge normally, fade and strike and fade, or I can plonk and then charge.
Yeah,
I'm probably going to be charging and striking and fading for this one. So that's Battle Tactic sorted. We've obviously done that. We go to the rest of the spells because, and I've got... I'm going to save Mystic Shield for the end because I don't even know who I'm putting it on. I do have a couple of good ones, but the problem is you're kind of far away from us to do a lot of the stuff I want to do.
I was trying to be a bit.
Yeah.
You know,
Well, do you ever want it in deep or you want it in not at all?
That was it. I needed to get the run off just so I could securely get myself into your territory.
Yeah.
And give myself at least the chance at the charge, but of course, too far away.
So, unfortunately, there's not a lot I can do, but what I can do is Tree Song, for example, has a range of 16. So as long as I'm within 16 of a L'Oreal, which I am, I'm going to cast Tree Song on this tree here. I don't know if I have to pick a single tree. or if it's the full thing, but we will find out.
Yeah,
Tree Song
of
spell.
course.
One,
It's always the thing with
wait.
using these different spells that you don't use before. You've got to have a quick check over, don't you?
It's fine, actually, because even if, I'll just pick this one, and we'll say it has to be the one tree for the rest of the game.
Yep.
So Tree Song. Oh, that doesn't look good. Oh, 8.
That's
8 is
spun
good.
better. It's
So
spun better.
Tree Song adds 1 rend to all attacks so long as I am wholly within 9 inches of this Awakened Wildwood.
Yeah, that
so
sounds good.
Tree Song is there. That's spell 2. Spell 3 is going to be the last one from Alariel, and I think the only thing I can really do is try a very stupid, well, it's pointless, but we'll do it. We'll do Throne of Vines.
Yeah, go for it.
Throne of Vines is like a high cast value one. It doesn't go off, it's fine. Basically, that would have given me heal 1 every phase until the next turn.
Yeah.
It's not there though.
That's the one that you'd normally use on your Tree Lords, isn't it?
Yeah,
The free
it's a really good thing where when you've, because there's an artifact where you can auto pass, but don't have it in this list. And Alariel couldn't take it
very
anyways.
difficult to handle that artifact, I must admit.
And then the last spell from the Arch Revenant is going to be to. Oh, actually, I was going to do Mystic Shield, but I tell you what, I'm going
It
to.
was the safe one, I think. But
Yeah.
Go for the meme play, Jordan. We live and die by them.
Oh, it's so tempting.
Do it.
Right, we're going to roll
it.
for.
We love a good laugh.
I don't need overgroans actually. So we'll do Mystic Shield, and then I'll work out who I'm putting it as it passes. It
Sorry,
passes
the
on a
dice cam
6.
died. We got it back there. On a 6. Nice.
Mystic Shield on a 6 is gonna go on the. It's gonna go to L'Oreal.
Okay.
Yeah, so I'm gonna tank her up here because I might, just in case I kind of leave her out in the open too much like I usually do. So that's all spells done. Okay. So we now go to movement.
Yep.
It is gonna be. This is where I forget how far L'Oreal flies because she does have a lot in her. So she normally moves.
She flies as well, does she?
She flies as well. So she's normally going to move 16.
Yeah.
She's within a range of the War Singer, so she'll move an extra 3 for 19.
Very nice.
Yeah, so it's a good chunk. Now what I need to do is measure from the back to make sure that wherever I'm landing.
There's a 3-inch measure for you, sir.
Yeah, wherever I'm
noticed
landing.
that this is probably going to come into play here.
So this is not great.
So it looks like she's going to plump
No.
straight into the middle, maybe.
I can't even do that. So what I'll do, because I'm measuring from the back here, by the way.
Yeah, it's I know that's pain.
Yeah, it's important that I don't overdo this because I could get her here, but then she's got a big charge. So I tell you what, we will just probably sink mainly into here. So she's going to be going 19. That's the back. I'll measure from the front because I know I'll clear this actually. So we're basically going to get to put her pretty much anywhere.
Yep. Just 3 away, that's the only thing, isn't it?
Yeah, 3 away, and my own tree is blocking my charge. So that does kind of suck. But we make do with what we can.
Make hay while the sun is shining, as they say.
We'll get a...
So I'll use the command point that I generated from it passing to yourself.
Yeah.
To hit a redeploy. For a 3.
That's fair.
So I'm going to pinch this 3-inch marker. And I'm literally just going to come back to here. Come on, you bugger. There we go.
Yeah. You'll want to tuck into that.
Yes.
Probably want to spin them.
Spin them for the shield.
Yeah, because you went direct like a beeline
go.
away. Right, so that is Alariel moved. We're going to move the bows. I can teleport those bows. I need to move these bows though. So we're going to try to just shuffle the bows along here. Pull back a bit though. I don't want to make it too easy. I want to pull you out of position if you are going to charge. Now you've already used a redeploy. That's me not getting in. It's too big.
Saved myself a little bit of heartache there,
Yeah.
boys.
So
Thankfully.
but if I could play for the double turn, it's risky if I do. I'm still tempted. Oh, hold on. Actually, no, I'm not out of range because I get a 3-inch move buff, which I'm doing stupidly. So it'll be a 9-inch charge if I do this. And to be honest, I'm gonna take the risk.
You going for the risk, are you, buddy?
Yeah, because the worst case, if you do move into me, I will end up doing this. I'll just redeploy, and basically the tree will probably block your charge anyways.
Yeah, no, that's kind of what I've had to accept over on that side of the board.
Yeah.
And having played you a bit before, I know that it's just something, unfortunately, you've got to accept.
You are going to get tanked as Sylvaneth, so you've got to use the terrain to the best of your ability. That is the problem. And then the Arch Revenant will move over to here.
Yep.
And then using the faction, so that's all movement apart from these guys. The faction terrain comes in. This is the last one. So from here, pop these out. And we're going to put them. It's really tempting to just kind of, because I can't even take the objective off you, so I actually will do this. This is going to be so messed up. We'll just plonk them on the other side of here.
So I just need to pull that camera back in.
Yeah, sorry, I was going to go across, but then I realised I can't take the objective. And I might as well do a little bit of peppering castling, so I'll try to trim you down first.
Yeah, it makes sense.
So that done. We go to shooting now.
Yes, sir.
Remember, tree song still on this though.
Yeah.
So
just keep me right.
We are going. Let's just check these charges again. It's a 9-inch charge there. It's a 7 to 8-inch charge here, which will matter. It's an 8-inch charge here.
So just to give you a bit of clarification on the Shield of Glowy Protectiveness, it just says attacks that has a rend characteristic of -1. So that would be melee and range.
And who's that for?
That is for...
That's the... so if I've got a rend 1, you do damage back, or no?
So if you've got rend 1, it goes to no rend.
Oh, okay.
And 6s do mortals.
On all types of attacks?
Yes.
Okay. Right, well, we will... Was that your free command point there? Oh, that was on
that's
him.
finest hour.
Oh, that's,
that's
finest
just my
hour,
finest
right.
hour,
Okay,
so I keep myself right.
So, Heartwood as well, but it was basically on anything but Broad. That was what I was going for. I figured I'm going to chip down the weaker stuff and then come back at Broad later.
Yeah.
So we go... I'm feeling risky. I'm going to go for this one.
Okay.
I'm going to do, to start with, 1 unit of bows.
Yes, sir.
4, 7. Okay. I'll be hitting you on 3s, wounding you on 2s because of the Arch Revenant's proximity.
Yep.
Yep.
Sounds good.
Good. 3s and 2s. 1 dice miss. The 3.
One ran away.
Yeah, it's okay. The one that it knocked was a hit, thankfully. But that's all hits. 1 fail. That's 6 saves, rend 1.
6 saves, rend 1.
5s?
So it's 5s, yeah. Oh, I'm throwing dice away now, Jordan. I save 1, so 5 go through.
10 damage.
10 damage. Very nice.
Yeah. Next unit of bows. It's going to do the same.
Uh-huh.
So 3s and 2s, good?
Yep.
Yep. 2 miss. Ooh, that's a 1. 4 saves, rend 1, so 4, 5 ups.
5 ups again.
Nope.
Nope.
8 damage.
Takes him to 18.
He's 35, is he?
He is.
Yeah, lovely. Okay. 18. Oh, I'm really tempted to just sink everything I've got just to make sure I clear 1.
You can probably kill him this time.
Yeah, I'm gonna, because I might not get the charge, but I've got ideas here. Spear of Kurnoth from Alariel's going into him.
Yep.
That's gonna be 2s and 2s here.
Yep.
Okay. 2s. Hits. Here, wounds. It's rend 2 though, so it
puts me on
6 up.
Nope.
6 damage.
Yep.
Because I'm on full bracket, so 24.
Yep, 24.
Yeah, so he's on 11 left. Yeah.
Yeah. Sorry,
Yes.
I'm just finding dice.
No, it's okay, it's okay. That's all shooting done. That's a lot of damage put out.
That's good. That's
but
really good
I
damage.
do have to kind of make a charge now. So the charges that we'll make.
Why did I put that on 11? That's 4. Yeah. I'm really shortchanging myself.
Yeah,
there.
you really want to get rid of her quickly. Right, so
Go for it, buddy.
I don't know who to do first, but Alariel.
I mean, Alariel's maybe.
I don't mind them not make the charge. We'll do Alariel first
Yeah,
because it's a shorter charge, and I'll re-roll it.
The important one, isn't she, for you?
So 8.
Yeah,
on an 8.
on an 8.
Lovely, that's what I needed. So that's a beeline over to here, and it's overgrown, thankfully. Lovely.
There you are.
Yeah, it was 8.
Straight in. Cool.
Lovely, and the Kurnoffs will try too. So I haven't used a reroll yet. I've still got command points.
Yeah,
to
you've still
spare.
got a reroll.
So Kurnoffs on a 7. I'm going to spend a point for the reroll because, like, I've got them to spare.
Yeah.
Nope, that's fine. Kurnoffs don't make it in.
Okay.
So the tree song won't do much, which sucks, but it's okay.
Monstrous Rampages, my friend.
Yeah. Let me see which one I want to do with you. So I can't do Stomp. I could do Roar. I could do Titanic Jewel, but you're already +1 to hit because it's not broad. So I don't need that. So I'm going to roar you on a 3 up. 3 up. I roar you.
Nice.
So, yeah.
I will pick the Colossal Slam. So on a 3 up, I'm going to move you.
Yeah.
Oh.
Go again. Nope.
Bastard, it was a 6 as well.
Unlucky. That, you know, it's a big one. I mean, I think either way I don't think you could get me out of range of the overgrown.
No, it was more just to get broad in.
Yeah.
But I think you're just going to strike and fade anyway, so there's little I can do. Yeah.
I only got one person. If I had 2 units, you'd have made a Sphinx.
Yeah.
So, with that, you are on Finest Hour. You can't all out anything.
Nope.
I am on Finest Hour with a Mystic Shield. Not that the Mystic Shield's going to make a difference now. But we'll run in and we'll do the Great Antlers first because these are the damage makers, and then we'll see what the Talon of Dwindlin does. So, it's usually 3s and 2s. It's now 2s and 2s. And it's Ren 2.
Sounds good, buddy.
Well, you're Finest Hour, so it's Ren 1 in effect.
Yeah.
So 2s and 2s here. 1 miss. 2s. Ooh, 1 out. So that's Ren. It's equivalent of Ren 1 because you're Finest Hour.
So I'm on a 5.
5s.
I get 1.
It's 5 damage.
5 damage. Let's find another big dice. There we go.
And then I'll do the Talon of Dwindlin, which is... I'll do the attacks at first, and then, because it does have a special ability where it technically insta-kills, but you have a thing that prevents that.
I just do D6.
You just take... Is it D6 or D6 plus something?
Nope, it's D6.
Or maybe the sun, then, if I'm thinking of, if that's the case.
Yeah, it's purple sun.
So, Talon of Dwindlin, it'll be 2s and 3s because of the Heartwood and Finest Hour. These don't hit very hard. All hit, though. That is 3 saves, and it's no Ren, so you're on 3 ups.
So 1 goes?
1 damage.
Just 1? Yeah.
But I'll quickly read this. So, Talon of Dwindlin, usually, at the end of any phase, because I'm going to strike and fade here, so you'll not get to hit his back.
Yep.
If any wounds inflicted by the Talon of Dwindlin were allocated to any model and not negated, and that enemy model has not been slain, roll a dice on a 6, it's slain. Then your rule comes in. So I'll roll first because you might not even need to do this.
Yep.
So on a 6, check the rule.
So I roll a D6?
No, you or me?
Me.
You roll a D6?
Yeah.
For damage?
Yep.
That doesn't sound right, but
So,
okay. Just seems weird. Because like, I would usually roll damage.
If the effect of the model, or if the effect of a spell or ability would slay this model without any wounds or mortal wounds being caused by the spell or ability, this model suffers D6 mortal wounds instead of being slain.
Yeah, but I would roll because I'm doing damage. Yeah. Because it's the same as if I'm rolling D6 when I hit you with my other weapon, so it's 4.
10. There you go, my friend.
Oh no, oh yeah, that's 4 on top of the 1. That's right. So it is. So we strike and fade with that. Finest Hour will be gone for the next turn. The Mystic Shield remains. You've still got all the points and stuff, so I'm not really seeing much I can do else to you here.
Yeah, I mean, it makes sense. It makes sense.
Actually, does it? Oh, maybe it does, but at the same time, I'll draw you out. I'll draw you out if I can.
Okay.
We'll see. I don't know what happens, because if I get the double, it's great. If I don't, then we'll see how much I cry.
I feel that you're getting a double. What are you doing here?
I'm rolling spells.
I was like,
no. 2d6 turn. Okay.
On a 5.
On a 5, you get it.
Get it to avoid the double.
It, yeah.
Okay.
The command points will reset, being to 3, you to 2. Otherwise, everything else carries on as it was.
May I pinch your battle tactics, please?
Yeah,
because unfortunately, now Tom needs to go into the lab a little bit.
There you go.
And have a little think.
See, L'Oreal did not hit anywhere near as hard as I was
it
hoping.
still did 24 wounds to a mega. That's still pretty bad.
Ah, but that's
not off L'Oreal, don't get me wrong.
yeah, that's the
good.
That's the whole army shooting at one Gargant. So like, and that was pretty hot rolls. So
Yeah, it was good. You did really well.
I'm hoping.
I think I'm gonna have to pick gaining momentum.
So you need to kill a unit and then control more than me. So just
Yeah.
killing a unit basically gets you it.
Yeah, I think it's going to have to be a gaining momentum. Yeah, let's go with that then.
Okay.
Gaining momentum. Do I have to state which one that I pick?
I think it's pick one. Yeah.
Yeah, pick one.
I think there's only really one or two that you'd probably look at.
Sorry, I just need to think a little bit here.
That's within an inch of battle line, so you won't be able to target that with shooting attacks, just to let you know. Because you'd have to get here if you want to do that.
Yeah, that's all I'm thinking. Because otherwise, I go over there and I'm probably not going to get it.
Well, if you're doing gain of momentum, you're basically looking at whether the base will fit in here, which I think you might just get away with, but then it's 30 wounds.
Yeah,
That's
I'm
a
going to
lot.
have to go gaining momentum.
But then this is more open, but you're only getting one Gargant
I'm
in,
massively profiled.
and you're profiled. And then back here, you would have to land here, because you're not going to be able to like get, you're not going to have the base overhanging too much.
Yeah.
And that's like, it's just not going to work, that one.
Yep, sure. So I'm going to have to go gaining momentum still.
Do you know which? Because you have to pick your unit still.
I'll have to pick that one.
This one on the left. Oh, this one?
That one.
So you're going to go for a big,
I
massive
need to.
into the back area here.
Yep, I need to.
That's very tough.
So Brod is going to chant on a 3-up, which he gets, and he's going to add 3 movement, to every Gargant
Yeah.
in there. Let me just make sure. Sorry, it's 2. 2. So Finest Hour drops off.
Yeah. Oh, we didn't do a heroic actions.
And I'm just about to do it. I will roll for a command point. I don't get it.
I'm going to do command point on the Arch Revenant.
Yep.
And I get it.
Nice.
So we can stick that over here.
So I'm going to immediately use 1 command point to auto run this guy.
6.
So he goes 18.
And he's got the... Can he run in charge, Kelly?
He can run in charge.
He can run... Right, okay.
Boop. Basically the corner of that.
Yep.
There we go. Broad will move his 12. Boop. I just find this is the easiest way to do it. I don't know if it's the most accurate, but it works. I think he just needs to stay there, to be totally honest, and maybe just perish.
Can they all run in charge?
No, just that one.
I thought it was that one.
No, this one. This has got the Amber Stone. The Games Workshop one, just to keep my head simple.
Right.
Proxies, in theory, the proxies don't have anything, but he's a Krakeneer, so he does.
Okay.
But I'll keep you right with what's got what. He can run charge, because he did that last turn as well.
Okay.
He was trying for it. We will move just around to here. So I'm just going to bring him.
So they're measuring from the back. It's so rare you have to do it, and then you get a Gargant
and then you get Gargant. Yeah. And Delarial in the same game.
It's the first model I've ever had to properly do it for.
It happens, though. Okay, I'm finally in range. Am I? No, I'm not.
For
I'm
shooting?
thinking of War Stompers. Sorry, no, I'm not in range of anything.
24 for the shooting.
Yeah, but am I not able to...
Monsters can see... Wait, are you classed as a monster?
Yes.
If you've got the keyword, you can see through.
Okie dokie. So he's going to throw some boulders at you, mate.
Yep.
So it's 3 attacks, 4s and 3s. 1 miss.
Mm-hmm.
Let me just double check it's 3s. Yeah, it
I
is.
hope so, the big rocks.
Okay,
never mind.
I'm going to roll like trash today.
Gargant shooting.
I think. Yeah, take that with him.
Yeah,
thank
we'll
you.
carry that with.
We will do the War Stomper first.
The charging?
Yeah, this is straight into
Straight into it, yep. So 7, your base won't even clear it. Unless, because 7 will get you, even if you're going over, it'll only get your front there. But you need to get your big into here, or I'm trying to think of other ways you can manage this. Do you want us to give you a rough, what I think you'd need?
Yeah. Because Longshanks doesn't say I can stay on it.
No,
so I do need to get it.
I'm probably being a little bit generous, but I think a 10.
A 10.
I think a 10 just clears you.
Yep.
I'm going to say 10. I'm going to just give you it.
So I'll roll for it? I don't
Nah, okay.
Broad.
A 12.
So there's the one I want.
Broad will probably get to here. I mean, you can get into there, and base will fit. Yeah, you're fine. So Broad's in.
That's a shame.
Broad hits a lot. You won't get your battle tiger, but you'll get a good damage.
Yeah, it's a shame. What can we do, though?
Yeah.
We will go...
Oh. I'm going to unleash hell, but I'll only be able to do it with 2 of the archers, because it's got to be within 6. So we'll use the free command point for that.
Yeah, of course.
And which archers is it? It's not the leader, so it's only 4 shots.
Okie dokie.
Broad's... Oh, okay. Broad doesn't have the +1 to hit. So it's actually going to be 5s, then 2s. So
hell of a drop. Hell of a drop. 2 go through though.
That's good.
Not bad at
That's
all.
good. 2s. Don't give us 1s. That's it. 2 saves, Ren 1.
Ren 1.
You can't buff up or anything like that because it's
so he's just on a 5.
Charging phase.
Nope. Goes
4 damage on the Broad.
4 damage. Nice. Okay.
Yes.
Monstrous abilities. Now, what's the bravery there, Jordan?
Does it roll 4 dice?
Sure.
I'm not 100% sure. I'm going to just say you're within the inch because I think either way we'll just do that. Any 6s?
1.
Right, it'll take 3 damage instead then. Because that's...
Oh, is that warded?
Yeah, it's Mystic, I think it's called.
Makes sense.
What were you asking there, sorry?
I forgot. Your bravery.
Bravery is, I think it's 7.
Sorry.
I think it's 7 if it's for the Kurnoffs. I think all of them are 7. Okay. Yeah, 7 for Kurnoffs.
Cool. Just nice to know. I think I'm going to roar you.
Yep.
So that goes.
Gets the roar.
Do the roar. And we will fight. We will fight. Fight. So Broad is going to do his obelisk first. So it's 4 hits, 3s and 3s. I'm going to all out attack.
Yep.
So it's 2s and 3s. There's a 1.
No. Good thing all out though, because that would have been another 1 or 2.
Yeah, it's a bit of value. 3, so another 1 fails. That is at -2.
-2, so it's 5 ups, yeah?
Yeah.
We'll do. Might take 1 or 2 mortal wounds here because you're next to the tree at the end of the charge phase, but we'll do this. So 5 up saves first. Both fail.
That's
damage.
10 wounds.
10 wounds total. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. 6 up wards here. Because of my subglade. Negating 2, so I'll take 8, which basically puts 1 out.
I mean, that's 3. The big swing done.
We'll put the 3 onto him. There you go. Okay, next. Oh, I'll clear the dice tree.
No problem.
I'll while you do your next attacks, I'll work out what happens for this.
Was it not 8 that went through? How many wounds? Oh, they've got 5 wounds each.
That's
right. Keep me right.
Were you
I'm thinking 4.
These are
then
beefy
they would
boys.
have got the Galatians as well. We're going to do the death. Almighty Stomp. So this is 2s and 3s again, my friend.
Yep.
Hits. 1 miss. 1 goes through, and it's -2.
5 ups. Saved.
Nice. Bam, bam. Oh, I forgot to do my charges as well. So on a 2 up, you would have got it for D6. 5 mortal wounds.
5 mortals.
And do you want to do your tree one as well while we're on with this?
4 mortals in effect instead. So it'll take 2 onto him, 2 go over.
Sorry about that, buddy.
No, it's fine. I mean, that's out of order. It doesn't really matter if we have to go back a little bit.
Do you want to do your trees?
Yeah, as soon as I can work out what the hell to do. Oh, wait, no, it's on the... They've actually got a war scroll in the book, and I forget about this. Yeah, so the trees have their own little war scroll right at the end. There it is, Awakened Wildwood. Let me
I
see.
suppose it must be similar to like the other faction terrain stuff. I know
Yes.
some of them do, don't they?
Because I always end up going for the actual faction rules
Yes.
instead of the terrain piece. But
Yeah.
End of the charge phase, roll dice for each unit that does not have the Sylvaneth keyword within 1 inch of any Wake Wildwoods. Add 2 to the roll if there are any wizards or endless spells are within 6.
So yeah, you would get that.
He's a wizard because of the Arcane Tome.
So on a 4-up?
4 up for D3 mortals. Nope,
No.
doesn't get it. That's fine.
So
Okay,
nothing would have changed.
no,
too
we
much.
carry on.
Happy days. My last attack, mate, it's a death grip. So I roll just the 1 dice.
Yep.
It's 2s and 2s. Hits. And wounds. This is -2 again, mate.
5 ups. Come on, in the tray. Fail. Death grip's got to have a couple.
D6
D6.
for 6.
6 ups. All failed. So 6 wounds going in. So that's going to be 3 onto him, and then 3 onto the next guy.
And that is me, buddy.
Okay. Okay, so I'm gonna pile in and hit back.
Yeah, it makes sense. And I'll get a nice little shot of that because I think I've been missing it a bit. Yeah, there it is. Sorry about that, viewers. Like I say, trying to keep an eye on everything there.
Can't receive commands. This is fine. This is all base attacks. So 3, 6, 9, 10 attacks. That's just standard. I am gonna be. What am I hitting you on? I'm hitting you on 3s, but I'm wounding you on 2s.
Yeah. I don't have anything that like affects anything like that.
No, it's 3s and 2s, yeah, from the sides back.
Yep.
To be fair, all out would have only got us 1 extra attack, so we take what we've got. 2s now. 1 fail. It's 5 at Ren 3. Ooh, Ren 4. Ren 4? Oh, I said it was just from the wand. Oh, no, it's Ren 4. 5 attacks at Ren 4. So I'm
Go through.
10 damage.
10 damage total?
Yeah.
Takes him to 30.
And then, do you have any end of combat abilities or not?
I don't, mate.
Right. So mine is for every model of the Kurnos that you're within range of. On a 4, you'll take a mortal.
Yep.
For none. God, I've not really been doing well with that. And I
Battle
don't
shock?
think are they within 3? Oh, yeah, actually they are within 3. So they're locked in combat now, which sucks, but that's just how it happens.
You can't auto pass it because of terror.
Oh, is that right? Oh,
Yeah,
damn it. Okay,
sorry,
yeah,
buddy.
that's fine. So you killed 3.
Bravery 7.
Yeah, you can't wipe the unit at least,
No.
thankfully, but we'll see what happens, yeah. And that's normal. So
Oh.
in the tray, 4 is 7 to match it.
Nice.
So they're still healthy. Sorry, these wounds were meant to be carrying on. I'm going to put 3 there. It was 2 or 3, but I'm going to say he's got 3.
I think. Yeah.
Yeah. So that's end of turn.
End of me.
Scoring.
So 1 for 1. 1
2
for
more.
2. 3.
Yep.
No battle tactic though.
Yep. So just 3 there.
Just my 3. And I need to update yours on that.
Fine.
other
I will. I'll track mine as I go. So.
Thank you. Like I say, guys, it's just an awful lot for old Tom's little noodle. So there is the updated scores just there. Of course, we were on turn 2 as well,
Yeah.
going into Jordan's turn.
Indeed.
So it is your battle tactic, buddy.
So nothing died. So no eye for an eye.
Yeah.
I think gaining momentum is too big a shout. Can I borrow those back?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah,
sorry,
I've got
battle tactics.
ideas, but I need some big stuff here to happen.
It's the bugger for me, I must admit, with this current, and it's going to be the same with the next General's Handbook. Getting that key word is a bugger for me. But equally, I don't really blame anybody because, you know, we are big boys. It would be a bit unfair if we also got the Galatian Champion keyword as well. So I don't blame anybody.
You'll I mean, it's all about wizards next season, so at
It
least you can
is.
Arcane Tome up and do stuff with that.
Well, to be totally honest, mate, I think I'm just going to go Seraphon.
Yeah,
Play
so just
Seraphon
heavy
for
into
the
that.
season.
Fair.
Yeah.
Right, what we're going to do is we're going to do Cunning Maneuver. So I've got to basically have a Galatian Champion, the only one there. It's got to be
And-
contesting an objective wholly outside my territory.
Yeah.
Probably going to be this one. It's got to be under my control, though, at the end of the turn.
Yeah.
So I have to lift
Gotta
that
kill
to
the garden.
basically, yeah.
Yeah,
That's the battle tactic sorted.
I'm going to finest hour, the Gargant.
That is fair. I've done a passive heal on the Kurnoff there.
Yeah, of course, of course.
And we go into heroic actions now. Heroic actions will be... I'm going second, so I'll get to do 2 here.
2 with your Galatian champ.
Yeah, so, I mean, command point is the obvious one on the Arch Revenant, which I don't get. And
what else is he going to do?
I mean, nothing, actually, because there's nothing
It's a bit limiting, isn't it?
Yeah, there's nothing worth doing. None of these can be sworn bodyguards, so you can't even, like, combo the strike at the open and stuff.
Yeah.
So, just the one. What do you want?
I finest hour.
Oh, you finest hour, yeah, sorry.
Yeah.
Right, so we go into spells. We are going to do a little bit of crying, maybe. We'll
You're
find
in good
out.
shape.
Yeah. I think it's more just because I moved Alariel away, I can't resurrect things.
Yes.
Which is what I was kind of hoping to be able to do. So that's okay. So we will do the Arch Revenant straight away. We'll cast Mystic Shield on the 3 scythes.
Yeah.
Because
sounds good.
that's all I can really do. Well, there's no point in doing trees right now. On a 9, so Mystic Shield now goes over to the scythes. Wherever I put that token, we will find
What's
it.
the range on... Who's casting that, sorry?
The Arch
Revenant
is right next to them.
Yeah, dead easy.
Now,
easy.
Alariel's all isolated here, but she's going to do a few things. So, she has her own spell, which is what I'm going to open up with, which is Metamorphosis. Casting value is 7. Let's see what happens first. A 9. Okay, that's good. So, Metamorphosis is you know the Spite Swarm bomb?
Yeah.
This is worse than that.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, so it won't kill you though, which is... Can it? No, it can't, because 24, no, it wouldn't kill you. 2, 4, 6, 8, 9. I'm going to roll equal to the casting value. Every 3 up is immortal, and you've got to be within 16. I'm sure I just eyeballed that, to be honest. But I'm assuming you've got to be. Yeah, you are. That's
not holy, is it?
No, not holy, just generally within.
That's a nice one. That holy word gets you.
It's always the buffs to your units are usually holy, I find. But if it's targeting, it's like, oh, just
it's
get with it.
50-50 sometimes, though. It's a bit of a weird one.
So 3 ups are mortal wounds.
Yeah, absolutely.
Not great.
2, 3. Is that 4?
4 mortal wounds.
Onto this fella, yeah?
Yeah.
So it takes him up to 28.
So that's 1 spell gone.
So he has 7 wounds remaining, buddy.
Okay, I'm feeling confident I can lift him pretty well.
Oh, he should fall. Yeah, he should fall.
Next one, we'll do Spite Swarm. Yeah. On a 6, that's not getting off. That's Jesus
I'm sure that
Christ.
you rolled a 6 last turn on that as well.
I did. It's not... Spite Swarm does not want to summon.
It's not coming off this game.
And then the only other thing I've really got, I could do a tree or I could do Throne of Vines. Throne of Vines is a high one. Where's the trees? Have I got overgrown? Kind of, yes, but it's only 18. I could probably get one there.
As this plant a tree and watch it grow very, very quickly by any chance. Yeah.
It's not going to... I don't think the tree actually does as much as I would like, and Throne of Vines might not do much either, but...
Sorry, I'm just swapping the battery over here, John.
You're okay? I'll cast Throne of Vines. The dice cam's still on, is it?
Oh,
yeah,
yes.
That's okay. Throne of Vines. On a 10, I get it. Okay. So Alariel will heal 1 every phase.
Nice!
Until my next turn, basically. So that's pretty big. That's all spells done. We go to movement. Now... we're going to have to kind of shuffle away from you here because you're kind of causing me a bit of worry. So
doing a bit of a heckin' concern, am I?
Yeah, like the thing is I've worked out that with this, because I take Warsinger, I can basically just commit to just slowly running away from people, and the will catches, but I'll make it take longer.
And you'll do damage on the way.
And I'll do damage whilst I'm doing it, yes.
No, it makes sense.
So,
that makes sense.
As I say, these 2 units are both currently in combat. I've worked out a way around it, though, because... I can do both my movement phase teleport, even if I'm in combat, and my strike and fade is even in combat. So I'm basically going to do these will teleport out in the movement phase, so I can shoot anyone. And then in the combat phase, I'm probably just going to make sure they strike and fade. Basically gives me a lot of play.
Yeah, makes sense.
So we'll move the Arch Revenant first, who can move a whopping 15. And he is now going to be on the objective that I need, which is great. They stay in. These are now going to... Oh, Alariel hasn't moved. It would help if I did move her, because she's going to matter. And I tell you what... 3-inch, can I borrow that pressure?
Of course you can.
Cheers. I'm going to do this because then you can't move directly away from us, so you won't actually get 3 inches movement if you do redeploy.
Redeploy?
Yeah. You'll probably be able to add an inch or 2 to the charge max.
4?
Probably about 2 inches you've added there. That's a 3-inch pressure. Why am I doing that?
Yeah, it's just above 28, just in case that gets knocked. 28. So I'm going to get just to there.
See, I think you probably added 2-3 inches to the charge because you couldn't beeline away.
Just trying to make it a little bit harder.
Does mean you won't be able to... Oh, you can't throw it even anyways, can you?
No.
So you're fine. Right. Then I'm going to teleport these out using the faction teleport.
Yep, of course.
And I am going to go... all the way up. Oh no, wait, that's not over. Oh, yes, that always overgrown. It's not in your. It wasn't in your deployment.
Yeah, no.
So we're going to go all the way over here because you've crossed the center line, so I can take this now. And for the sake of it, because I really, really don't want you to
turn around.
I don't want you to come back and smash us. So we'll do that. So
get a view on that.
Yeah, I'm gonna. In fact, I'm putting them as far away from 9 as I can because I'm really scared about you chasing me down here. So it's going to be like that. There you go. Lovely.
Got some bows over there.
Yeah, that's all movement phase done. We're going to start shooting now.
Yes, sir.
How many wounds is that on? It's on 28.
28.
Which means there's 7 wounds left. I really should surely kill.
If there's one thing I've learned about splitting fire, it's when you say I should surely kill,
and then it doesn't do it.
do.
Well, it's more that I'm worried, thinking whether I put the spear into it, and I probably will. I'll do the spear first. So, Kurnoff spear into this gargant here.
Of course.
2s and 2s. Hits. And wounds, it's Ren 2.
6. No. 6 wounds, was it?
Wait, no, it was what did you get, 5 up there?
Yeah.
It's Ren 2, but you find it starred.
Ah, yes, so 5, yes, so I save it.
5,
Sorry.
so it's
Thank
saved.
You,
I'm checking it's Ren 2, I'm sure it is. Yeah, it is, so you saved it.
Thank you for reminding me the finest hour there. I even put a purple dice next to it for nothing. You've got a counter.
I've got 8, I've only got 1 though, so we'll share. Right, we'll do a bow unit. Such a the same thing is I could go in and I might fluff. I'm really worried about that, but we'll do.
I don't think you're going to be honest. But
worst case, I'll lose the battle tactic. Worst case. But
what are you thinking?
I can probably trap you. I'm going to try and min-max it. I'm going to. No, I'm not. I'm scared. Right, I'm going to put the unit bows into there.
Okay.
So 7 bow shots. This is going to be 3s and 2s here.
Okie dokie.
3 miss. 4 miss. 2s. 3 saves. Ren 1, so no Ren. 4 ups.
4s.
Okay.
Wow. Okay, go off, King.
Other bow unit.
Yeah, which one are they going to try and hit?
I don't know who I'm in range of. Oh, it's fine. I'm going to just pepper into. I'll pepper into broad.
Yeah.
So we'll do 7 shots.
Yes, sir.
Oh, actually, no. I'm sorry. I'll change it. I'll pepper into here.
The war stomper?
Yeah, because I've got the +1 hit against him, but not him.
Yes,
and
you do. After watching that, has it just changed?
Yeah, I'm gonna use the +1 hit. So this is gonna be 3s and then 3s. Lovely. 3s.
Oh, 1 escaper.
Just 1. Ren 1. So 5 ups.
He's okay.
He's okay. So bows went from 18 damage to no damage.
Go off, King.
Yeah, happens.
Welcome to playing a Gargant, my friend.
Right. Charges.
Yes, sir. Alariel?
Oh,
yeah,
7.
she's in.
Yeah.
I'm going to easily say it's 7. Oh, yeah. Fucking easily. Slide her on in.
Was this damned?
It's that one.
Yeah, it is. I'll keep... No, I'll put her here.
Yep.
No, I'll put it here. No, I'll put it there. Right. Yeah, either way, I'm getting hit by Summit probably next turn if I don't get the double here. Right, so I've got 2 to go. Oh, this is good. Monstrous actions first. Sorry, you. I'll plonk in with a L'Oreal because I'm going to do roll on a 3-up. I get it. So you're roared.
I'm going to try and backflip L'Oreal again.
Yeah, to get the base in.
No, I'm not.
Unlucky.
Over here,
Yep.
I'm going to roar.
You get a roll. Okay, so no good buffs at
Yep.
least. Attacking wise, I'm going to do this one first. So we don't have any buffs, but we do still have 10 attacks. 2, 4.
Use my last command point, an all-out defense over there.
That's fair. 10. So 10 attacks. I'll be hitting you on 3s, wounding you on 3s.
Yes, sir.
5. That's a bit better. 4, rend 3.
6s.
Yep.
Save 2.
4 damage, and I'll strike and fade with that.
Yeah. How many did I say? 2. 6 damage. Takes me to 19.
4 damage.
4 damage.
4 damage, so put you on 17.
17. Thank you, buddy.
Strike as it fades. Over here.
I always say this, when I'm searching a D20 for the number I need, I can never find it. Never, ever.
Nah, it does not want to give you any joy.
No joy.
No joy.
Does this bring you joy? No.
Chuck it in the bin. Right. So that's done. This could go a little bit wrong, but I'm going to stick with that deployment type there.
So I'll do my combat.
You get to do yours. Now, you're roared. I'm not. I'm going to all-out defense. Because I'm already getting... Yeah, I'm all-out defensing. So I will use one... I'm really not getting through my command points this game.
Yeah.
I'm always having like 2 free at the end of each turn.
So how many wounds have I taken? 28. So I'm not quite on the bottom profile yet. I'm going to get 6 swings with the Titanic Boulder Club. Because you're a monster. Gets me another few. So these are 3s and 3s. All hit.
Yep.
Two fail, and I want to say it's at -2 rend. Let me just double check. Yep, -2 rend.
-2, 3 of them.
4.
4 of them. I am all out defensed. That's over there. So it -2 becomes -1. Basically puts me on a 4-up. Pass them all.
She's good.
Yeah.
The jump up and down.
Yep.
So it's 4, 3s, and 3s again. It's a 1 miss. Oh, triple snake eyes.
You hate to see it, unless you're me.
Eyes. Death grip. So I want to say I get to roll 2 dice this time.
I think you do because I'm big.
Yeah, because you're a monster.
I'm a big boy.
So it's 3s. So I'll pick the one that actually succeeded.
Big girl
2s.
even.
So it goes through. It's -2 rend, buddy.
-1 equivalent. 4 up. Fail.
D6 for 5.
5. I charged, so I don't get any ward. So I'm 5 in. And then it's my hit back.
You get the strike back, yeah.
Okay, so I'm not bracketed with that. I am going to be... We'll do the Great Antlers first, which is 4 attacks. I'll be hitting you on 2s, wounding you on 2s. 5 damage a pop. So 2s and 2s. Lovely. Keep rolling hot, please. That's 1 fail. 3 at rend 2, so rend 1 because I fight a tower. So 5s.
Nope, I'll go through.
15 damage.
He's dead.
And
Timber!
yeah. Oh, did Timber? Oh, you roll now, don't you?
Yep.
Does it do anything against another monster?
Yes.
Oh, okay. You get it.
It's just friendly megas.
Ah, right.
And
okay.
like suns, essentially. So I would pick... So...
You get 6.
Let me quickly read. So it's 5 inches from the slain model, and then each unit within 3 of that point.
So you can't reach me Kurnoffs because me Kurnoffs are
That's
12,
fine.
so you'll get Alarial.
D3 onto Alarial for 2.
2. So it puts me on... That brackets us. It's a 1. Finest that was gone. And the raw's gone. Do the raw.
The roar.
That's turn.
It is.
scoring wise, I got my cunning maneuver because I
Yeah.
now control this.
Yeah.
I control this. I control that. You control the other two, so I get 1, 2, and battle tactic, which is 4. I'm going to keep tracking.
Takes you to 7, yeah?
Indeed.
There we go.
And then we roll off.
This
yes.
damn dice cam. Yeah, 2 ticks, buddy.
You're okay.
And
You
there
tell
we
me
go.
we're back.
Oh, God.
I'm
Yeah, of course you are.
I'm taking the double because I can probably get another Gargant out here. Does mean that you've got a chance for a double, though.
Yeah.
Because the only other option is that I actually, to be fair, even giving you the turn could have been an option, but I think I just want to try to get some shit going
fair
here.
enough.
So we'll do... Right, a few things are going to happen. We'll do battle tactic of... None of them. That's a general. That's a done. That's a done. Desecrate their lands.
Yeah, makes
Okay,
sense.
that's an easy one. So desecrate their lands. Heroic actions. We'll do a command point on the... We're going to do an Alarial for the command point. 4 up. Which he gets. What do you want to do? So you've used Finest Hour on him. You've got it on them too, or you can do something else.
I'll Finest Hour Broad.
Broad's Finest Hour in? Okay.
Yes.
I don't have another token.
It's okay.
I've
I'll
used
just stick
mine.
a dice by
You got
it.
one. And we go to spells.
Yeah, go for it, buddy.
Okay. Oh, no, sorry. Start hero phase before spells. I'm going to try a rally on the Kurnoffs.
And would you get your natural healing?
I
Your passive
do,
healing?
yes. Thank you very much.
No problem at all, buddy.
That is a 1 that, in fact, actually, you've just reminded us there's something bigger about to happen. So I get the 1.
Okay.
But then Alarial heals 2d6 at the start of her hero phase.
That's okie
so
dokie.
this might be 4 more.
So down to 2, yeah?
Yeah.
Nice.
There you go. So I'm sticking with the command point on that though. Then,
So this is our turn 3, I should say.
yeah, turn 3.
Quickly change it on our bits and bobs while you're doing things, mate.
I've got 3 command points plus a free one. I'm going to issue a rally to the Kurnoffs in the back first, which I'll use the free one for, so you don't need to worry about anything on the display. Okay.
Thanks. To be honest, command points
Yeah, we'll just
are gone.
talk them. Yeah.
And I mixed up victory points and command points on yours, so I'll fix that quickly.
That's fine.
Keep going.
So 6s here on the Kurnoffs for a rally. Okay. I don't get any. That is unfortunate. So no Kurnoffs will rally this turn.
Yep.
But then I get to do spells and stuff. So we will start with the Spite Swarm Hive. On a 7. It's a 7. So Spite Swarm Hive is in play.
Nice.
Okay, done. Next spell is going to be Verdurous Harmony, which I'm going to cast from Alarial onto the Kurnoffs. I'm sure it's a range of 12,
Yeah.
if not more. I'll just confirm that. Oh, it's a range of 18. So on a 7 up, on a 7, here, I'll get a Kurnoff back.
Yep.
On a 7.
Nice.
6 and 1. So now a Kurnoff comes back. Lovely.
Very nice.
Yes, this is where we I try to keep them up, but it's just a case of when they do die.
Yeah.
That Mystic Shield's gone. So that's 2 spells from her gone. A third spell is going to be. Is it going to be Metamorphosis or is it going to be? Oh well, no, it's okay. I had Throne of Vines on her, but I never used the passive heals. But I can't remember when.
When it would have went.
Yeah, so I'm just going to leave out with 2.
Are you sure?
I can't be bothered to track back. So
Okie
it's fine.
dokie. That sounds good.
And with the last spell, is she going to plant a tree?
Not
Or
another.
She might plant another tree. That's
Not
the first tree.
another. Yeah, the first, sorry.
Yeah, well, apart from the starting one, I guess. It's that. I can't do Verdurous, and the only other thing is like Arcane Bolt and
Yeah.
Mystic Shield, and I'm not feeling it, to be honest. Although, I tell you what, no, we'll do Mystic Shield on herself. I'm not going to do a tree yet.
Yep.
Wait, overgrown. I don't have anything in your back line yet. No. We'll do a tree. Yeah, we'll do a tree. Okay, so tree. On a 12.
Nice.
That's going off. Tree is, I think, an 18.
18 range, is it?
Yeah, just double check though,
Of
because
course. Always better be safe than to be sorry.
yeah, 18 inch, and it can be Oh, it doesn't even. It can be like as many as I can fit within the 18 in a sense.
So it can be like a full.
It can be a full tree
three.
set. Yeah. It's only the that I'm aware of. It's only the Tree Lord Ancient's automatic casting ability that can only summon a singular tree.
Ah, I see.
So we will see what happens here. But it's got to be wholly within 18, but 3 inches away from everything else, which becomes the issue. Do you have a?
What are you after?
Shall we just put that? Even if I get a single tree in here, if I'm don't know if I'll even manage it. We'll find out. So it's got to be 3 inches from that. But then it's got.
Yeah,
this is
I
the
think
problem
because of the way that it curves. Is the one that doesn't curve.
Yeah. So this is the thing. What I don't like is like that the trees aren't all the same.
Yeah.
Because I could do that. I could do that actually. It's more just about getting an overgrown in your territory so that I've got the ability to teleport and stuff. So that is fine. That's fine. That's fine. Lovely. So the tree's set. That's the last spell from Alariel. And then we're going to cast a spell from the Arch Revenant.
Yep.
The Arch Revenant is going to cast
A thing.
something.
I
mean, should I have used? No. Well, Mystic Shield.
Yeah.
I'll find out who the hell I'm putting it on. It's on a 9. It's 12-inch range, isn't it?
It
But it's
is.
got to be wholly within 12. So basically,
Bull Kurnoffs.
Mystic Shield's got it on. Mystic Shield's got it on the Bull Kurnoffs. Yeah, that's it. There's nothing else to really do. So waste of a spell, but it's fine.
You get it off.
Yeah, it might do.
You rolled some dice.
It might pull something later.
You never know.
Right, end of hero phase on a 2-up. I'm going to give the Kurnoffs here the +3 inch charge.
Of course. Oh.
Yep.
Yep.
So they will be +3 inch charge and also, well, +3 inch move, but I'm not using the move. So we now carry on with the rest of it. Now there is a really nice tech here which you're about to see, and I'm gonna. So the bows are gonna basically.
You're gonna do some dumb teleporty shit.
Well,
That's
yes,
all I
yes,
know.
and no. Watch. Right. So the bows get a +3 inch move because they started the move wholly within 12 of the Arch Revenant. Now that +3 inch move transfers when the unit you select to move moves. So right now the Arch Revenant's out of range, right? But as soon as I do
you
this,
can move him, and then everything else gets
everything else gets the move buff.
Yeah.
So that's basically, I think that's like a nice little
it's a nice little
that you
one,
can pull off. So yeah, players, if you've got an Arch Revenant with Warsinger, move the stuff that's next to him, and then you can like basically bounce the Warsinger back and forth, and the whole army pretty much ends up getting the move buff. So that's 2 moved. Alariel's going to move now. We did Desecrate was the option.
Which one did you pick?
We're going to say it's got to be partially, so we'll just do this one.
Yep.
Yeah, that works. And because he's full health.
He is. 35.
Yeah. I don't love this, but it's fine. So,
Ooh. Got you.
Yeah, thanks. I'll just keep 3 inches away from you as well.
You'll be plenty.
Yeah, we'll do that. Now that could be Alariel's death as well, but
I don't think it will be.
Yeah.
If I'm being totally honest with you.
Cheers. So that's that move. Do you want to do
No.
anything? Nope. Lovely. And I've got the bows over there.
Yep.
You're
gonna move them? Move them to me. Bring them to their doom.
How far can these realistically run? So it's like
He can run 16 inch.
so you can run 16 and then charge.
Yeah.
Huh. We'll we'll just move these along.
We're gonna just trundle along.
Because we'll move them just enough that like basically if you do try to charge us, it's not quite a beeline, so it might add a couple of inches on.
Yeah.
That's all movement apart from these done. These are going to use the faction teleport now. Now they'll be outside at 9 when they do this, which is great because no sneaky redeploys. And this would happen at the end of the phase. So, we'll,
I got a 9.
double check a 9-inch rule for that, please. Just I want to make sure I'm not
No, you're
taking
about right.
liberties. Yeah, so I can probably get there if I wanted, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I just want to make this the cleanest 9-inch charge that I can. And we'll do it in 2 ranks because they can fight in 2 ranks.
There you go.
Lovely. Okay, so they have +3 inches to the charge. We go shooting down. These are still in range of the Arch Revenant, which is nice. Should have probably moved her up there, but never mind. So these will shoot. What did you do for your heroic action this time?
Finest hour on broad.
Finest hour on broad, right. That bow unit back there is going to shoot into your Kraken guy.
Sounds good.
2, 4, 6, 7. Okay? So it'll be freeze and freeze.
Yes, sir.
Four. That's 3 saves, Ren 1. 5 ups.
Save 1.
4 damage.
Yeah.
Does he have a ward of any form?
Was that 1? I'm going to re-roll that
That's a
because I
ward.
forgot. It's a ward, but as well, you don't get any rend. Because of the shield,
Okay.
the glowy shield, so it's a 4. So I'm just going to re-roll it again, sorry.
Yep.
It'll do me worse.
That
Yeah,
that was it.
so wards now?
6 wards, because I'm going to see, although, well, it's within an inch of the terrain.
No.
Do you have a built-in ward?
No.
Ah, shit, right, no ward then.
Yep, so you
But
take 6.
in combat, shuffle in there so you can take advantage of that, yeah. So that's that unit done.
Yeah.
This unit's going to do the same, assuming I'm within range, and if it's not, I'm good. Yeah, I was on 28 there. So another 7 shots. These will be for 3s then 2s because of the red, the aura. That's 3 saves. No rend because of your little
Glowy
thing.
shield. He's good.
All good. Okay.
And you take a mortal wound.
Yeah,
It was a 6.
I'm within range of overgrown. 6 up. Yes, I take it. Okay, we put it in there. Next will be Alariel to chuck the spear at you.
It's the small victories there.
Yeah, I'm going to see if I can lift him, possibly.
Yeah, I think you can.
I'll tuck everything into him. So 2s and 2s, yeah. Nope.
Nope.
So no spear from Alariel. That's all range done. We go into charges.
Yes, sir.
So we will do Alariel first.
Oh, I'll not. Yeah, I saw it.
On an 8. That's in.
You want me to just slide her?
Or
you going
yes,
somewhere
but I
specific?
would like to be... Alariel's not going to get a strike. Oh, actually, no, she can't. I tell you what, no, we'll just keep her there. Because then I've got options of strike and fade. It does mean you get the turn after me here, don't you?
Yes.
Because I've went first.
And of course, I can reposition you on that 3 up.
Yeah.
So it's just one thing to bear in mind there.
I'm gonna probably elect to leave Alariel where she is.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then we'll do the cut-off charges. So I need a 6 here.
Easy.
Yeah, on a 9 is lovely. It's a 12-inch charge. They're getting in wherever they want. Although they charge, they're gonna make sure that they tuck on the charge to get the 6 at ward because they would lose it when they charge, but now they get it again.
Yeah.
So that works. Oops, sorry, that mic just went distorted there, guys. In the combat monstrous actions, I'll do raw.
Go for it.
Don't get it.
I'll roar your... So can you strike and fade currently?
I can strike and fade with either of them. One.
Just
only
one.
one, yeah.
I will roar your Kernos.
Yep,
So
Kurnos
there
are
we go.
roared. Okay.
All out defense.
Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. So, yeah, spend your command point there.
Yeah.
Then, so you've got all out defense, which puts you on a 3-up base. But I've got a few things to come in here. I don't mind too much if Alariel dies, actually. So, we're going to hit with the cut-offs first.
Yeah, makes sense.
So I'm going to get 3, 6, 9, 12, 13 hits.
Yeah.
I'll be hitting you on 2s, but wounding you on 3s.
Yeah.
Okay.
Sorry, I'm just getting up his stuff for when I hit back. Remind myself what he does.
Of that, there was only 2 misses.
Yeah.
Which is lovely. 3s.
Oh, the battery has exhausted.
What, the top view?
Yeah, I'll sort it.
No worries. It's 6 saves, Ren 3, because if you're all out defense, you'll be on 6 ups.
Yeah.
So we'll get that sorted in a second once we've got the top-down camera working again.
Boop. Boop.
Yep. Right. 6 saves
6 saves.
on 6 ups.
Easy. I reckon I can do it. Are
All
you
of
ready
them?
to see 6 sixes? Are you ready?
I'll see 1.
If we're lucky.
Well, that's
The way I've been rolling today.
1. Right, so 10 damage. And then I will strike and fade with those Kurnoths.
Yes, sir.
Those Kurnoths had a wound on them. I'll make sure to bring that with us.
So it takes him to 16.
Valorial somehow survives. I would be amazed.
I think she survives. It's a big ask for that Gargant to do that much damage. Especially now he's being bracketed.
No, I gotta stay within 9 here. So let's move them up a bit. In fact, put them on this side. No, I want the bloody... I want the swarm. And you're probably not reaching as realistically there. So... a little bit more. I can put them like that. Right, you hit me back.
Yep, so I'll pile in to get around. The Shipwrecker Club, so 3s and 3s.
All out defense on Alariel,
Yeah,
of course. That's very unfortunate.
Yeah, I'm rolling trash today. Almighty Stomp, so I get 3 attacks, and yeah, it's 3 attacks instead of 2 normally because of the extra calloused feet. 3s and 3s. All of them hit. 1 miss, so this is -3 rend.
So all out defense will be -2.
Yeah.
Yes, so 5 ups. Pass 1, fail 1.
3 damage.
3 damage.
And then the Death Grip, I get to roll 2 dice. One of them hits.
Yeah.
And wounds, that's -2.
So -1 because they all out. Puts me at a 4 up.
Yeah.
Which I pass.
Nice.
Which is good because you would have bracketed me with that extra wound. So that keeps me on my top.
Yeah, man.
Now, I'm going to be out of range of that no matter what, really, aren't I? Yeah, so what I'll do is I'll go like here. Yeah, that's a 3-inch pile. 5 stays. Okay, so we already all out defensed. We're going to do the 4 attacks with the Great Antlers. I'll be hitting you on 2s, wounding you on 2s because of the Heartwood.
Yeah.
So 2s and 2s here. This is your big hitter, the one you want to get through. 2 saves, rend 2, all out defense, rend 1, so 5 ups.
Nope.
10 damage.
26.
Then Talon of Dwindling comes in, that'll be 2s and 4s. Lovely. 4s. 2 saves, no rends, so you're on 3 ups.
2 saves, 3 rend. 3 ups.
Just
save
1 damage. On a 6, you'll take an extra d6. I don't get it this time.
Okay.
7. And that's it. You know what? It's been... That was my 3rd turn, wasn't it?
Yeah.
I've never once summoned Alariel's free units that would 100% just like add on to the damage.
Yeah.
But never mind.
I was waiting for it, like,
Here
it comes.
Now that I'm thinking about it, I should have 100% just summoned 20 Dryads and just put them here.
I thought you were just taking mercy on me.
No, it's my problem is I never remember to do it until turn 4, and then the game's mostly over, and I'm
Kind
like,
of
well,
away, yeah.
this is because then if she dies, and I haven't summoned the unit, I've just lost out on another unit.
Yeah, yeah.
But we digress.
I'll go for an eye for an eye.
Well, we'll score up quickly.
Yeah, sorry. Do you score up quickly?
So
amend?
1, 2, but you've got that, so I'll get 1 and 2, but I get my battle tactic of Desecrate,
4.
which puts me on 4.
11.
Yes.
Very nice, my friend. There you are. That's the update there. Eye for an eye.
Yeah, you just got to kill something.
I'm going to finest our
Your
Kraken Eater over
dude over there.
here. Actually, yes, finest hour over there.
Okay. I will command point on Alariel, which I get.
Nice.
don't know where.
Movement. I'm going to auto run 6 with this fella. Well, actually, sorry. Before hero phase done, Brod's going to chant on a 3-up. He gets it. I'm going to heal D3 to all Gargants.
Nope.
1. So a single 1.
All Gargants, yeah?
Yeah.
So he'll get 1.
Actually, do I do that?
Goes to
Sorry,
16.
no. Move it back, sorry.
No.
I'm going to improve Rend by 1. So he goes back to 7. Sorry, Jordan.
Okay.
So I improve the Rend characteristics of everything. For their main weapons, that is. So now we go to movement. He's going to auto run himself to go max. He's not quite bracketed just yet. Thank you, bud. Smash in. And
oh, start your hero phase. Sorry, because I know, like
yeah,
your
no,
movement.
go for it. Just go for it.
I wanted to spend a point on a rally on the Kurnos here.
Yeah, of course.
6s. No, you carry on.
Trying to get him in. Should just get him in.
Yeah, I'll check for you. I'll give you it.
Yeah. Perfect. That's movement. Nice and simple. Shooting. I'm going to hurl the debris at you.
All that cheese.
It's 4s and 3s.
Yeah.
Nothing.
Nope.
Charges. Going to charge
Yep. Roll, I'll pop check.
on a 7.
9.
Reroll
It's
it.
a full 9. That won't go on that one.
Nope, not happening.
Number 2. So no charge there. He's out of range. You've got your... Now, she has 11 wounds. She's got no Mystic Shield. She will all out defense probably, but obviously you get to raw.
Yeah,
or you can seismic slam. It's up to you, but like I feel as though you go raw.
Titanic?
Titanic gives you the +1 to hit, but then you...
I should all out defense, all out attack.
Well, you could in theory Titanic for your +1 to hit if you wanted to not raw, and then you could use your command for like a defense. But realistically, you probably want the kill here. So I would probably think raw to stop my all out.
Nope.
No. So that's that. For the sake of it, going to roll back at you because I've already got you on +1 to hit, and that's off. So your road, which I've got a little token there.
Thank you.
And I'm going to spend, because you're going first, I'm going to spend a command point, the free one, to all out defense.
Yeah. Oh.
And hope that I can.
Oh, he's not going to do much.
In.
I don't.
Well, you've got the +1 rend, so I've basically offset your rend prey, haven't I?
Yes.
Yeah. So there's still some swing there.
That's if I hit.
Oh yeah, true. You got it.
3s. So 1 fail. 3s. Another fail. That's -3, so -2 because if you're all out.
No, but you get the +1 to rend because of the prey.
Yeah, so it's 3. So it goes to 3 because of the +1.
It goes to 3 back to 2.
Yeah.
5 ups. Pass 1, fail 1.
That is 4 damage.
I don't have a ward because out of range of overgrown, so I go from a 5 to a 9.
The Almighty Stomp is 3s, so fail 2. That's -3. 4. No, no.
You don't get the minus for
-3. Yep. It's just the main weapons.
And then I got an all out.
Yep. So it's -2. Oh. 3rd time's the charm.
Hey! It was worth the 2 misses to get that 6.
And the Death Grip.
Yep. It's a hit. 2s or 3s?
A wound.
It does?
Yep.
Death Grip, is it like you roll 2 dice?
2 dice because you're a monster.
But then you pick only the 1.
Pick 1.
So Death Grip will be a fail for me. How much damage?
D6.
Yeah, you want big? 5. Ooh, that might... I don't think it kills us, but it's very close. So that's 5. So that's 11. 14. She's got 16. She has 2 wounds left.
Yep, fail battle.
Is that everything on that way? I'll hit back, but you have bracketed the hell out of us now.
Yeah.
So, for example, you know the great antlers that were doing 5 damage a pop?
Yeah.
Yeah, they do 2.
You're still probably going to clear them.
2s and 2s.
Yeah.
Victory hits. Yeah, you can deal mortal wounds. Oh, you could kill me with a mortal wound save.
Potentially.
3 saves, rend 2.
It's rend 1. 5s. So 1 mortal wound.
So 1 mortal wound back to us.
And I take 2.
So I'm on 1 wound.
Yeah.
Was it, how many did you fail there?
2.
Yeah, so 4 damage. So these are your
Wards.
6 up wards.
Nope.
So that's 4 damage. And then the Talon are dwindling. And it would be great if I could just fluff all these.
11.
So it's 2s and 4s. We're going to have to check the wording on the battle tactic because I want to know.
It's just if you kill something, isn't it?
Was it eye for an eye?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, yeah, you'll get it. So it's 2 saves. Now, basically, a 6 kills a L'Oreal.
So,
L'Oreal's dead.
She's
Fuck
dead.
me. So
Hey.
11, 15, 16, dead. Did you feel any there?
I failed 1.
It was no rend.
So, 1 ward. Nope.
So 1 damage plus the 6 here, which doesn't hit off. Oh, it's the end of the phase. She's dead, so the 6 wouldn't have done it anyways.
Okay.
So it's just the 1 damage. So L'Oreal's lifted. You'll get your battle tactic because of, Jesus Christ, because of mortal wounds bouncing back onto her,
That was lucky.
which sucks.
Rolled like trash all turn and then got lucky there.
Yeah, I was, well, how many wounds did I get? How many is he on?
He's on 32.
So he's 3 wounds left.
3 wounds left.
Oh, slightly better profile. I could have saved it.
So I'll just quickly flick our victory points over. So I get 1, 2, 3. Battle tactic for 5.
Yep.
So take 13. Okay. And then
Yep.
we roll for turn. I get a 6.
So I need a 6. Nope. So
I'm
you
gonna
will take
take
that
it.
achievement? Yeah, fair enough. I dropped a dice there. I don't know where I dropped it. We'll come back to it.
Yeah.
You work out your battle tactic. I'll find the dice.
I think. Well, I don't think often, to be honest. That's the issue. Bum, bum.
You good?
Yeah, I'm just laughing at something. I need to check wording. So if he was to go here, yeah, that's going to be in. I'm going to pick Smash to Rubble, Wrecking Crew. So you complete this tactic if an enemy faction terrain feature was demolished during this turn.
Okay, that's an easy one for you.
So I'm just going to pick either of them, really. I think it has to be your trees. Can't be like...
Oh, well, it has to be, it said faction terrain.
Yeah, so it has to be a
but
tree.
did it say pick one, or did it just say A1 has to be destroyed?
Let's see. If A.
All right, so it can be either.
Yeah,
That's fine.
if and.
Chop.
I will... So Finest Hour drops off the Kraken Eater.
Yep.
Move that over. I will roll for a command point on the Kraken Eater. Yep, so he gets it.
Mm-hmm.
What would you like to do?
Roll for a command point on the Arch-Revenant, which he gets.
Nice. So... Brod's going to chant.
Mm-hmm.
Nope.
Nope.
Yeah,
Hero Phase Shenanigans, trying to rally on the Kurnoffs again.
of course.
One
One.
Kurnoff will come back.
Nice.
Lovely. And I'll just use that on the free one.
Okay, movement. Could I grab a 3-inch measure and can you just stick it there? Because I'm basically going to here.
Okay.
Let me just double check. Yeah, you would have had the movement to do so. Would have pulled them to here.
Okay, we will spend a dice on a redeploy.
Yep, are you within 9?
Yeah, definitely within 9. Yeah. Redeploy. For 4.
Nice. If only I was a gate breaker, I could just pulverize it. Dang. Dang, dang, dang. We will auto-run him.
The 6.
So he's bracketed. Still moves 10. Nice.
So part of me definitely wants to keep silent, but I did say I'd give you a hand when I saw something. What's right next to your left hip?
No, I know that.
Oh, right,
that's
okay.
broad.
That's fair. Just
That's what I'm thinking about broad
just
for.
want to make sure that you definitely haven't forgotten.
No, that's what I'm thinking broad could come through for. Because I'm thinking he's my best chance to try and flip this away from you.
Mm.
So if I can get him on just by weight of bodies alone,
Yeah.
hopefully I can pull it.
Currently 10, 16, 20. So you've got to be wholly on.
Yeah.
And I don't reckon you've got enough to be
I'm
wholly
not
on.
going to get wholly on with that.
Unless you pull off a big charge from there, and that's going to be what, 9 plus whatever else.
Yeah, it's not
9
doable.
plus.
It's
not enough to charge there.
In that case, just going to make my life easy. Could I pinch 3 inch?
Mm-hmm.
There we go. 17. And broad will trundle his 10. Bollocks. It was on the chimney. Thank you. Shooting. We will try and hurl some debris at the arch rev.
Yep.
4s. So 2 hit. 3s. 2 wound. And that is minus 3. Minus 1.
Minus 1, so 5 ups. Pass 1, fail 1.
D3 for 3.
6 up wards.
2.
Take 2. Bloop, done.
Okay.
What else?
You've negated my battle tactic very well. Well done.
What with the moving?
Yeah, with
back?
the redeploy.
No. Battle tactic was just to destroy a tree.
Yeah, I can't.
Why?
I can't. So it has to be a monstrous rampage for me to do it.
Oh, you can't. So if you're not in combat, you can't. That sucks.
If I've got a gate breaker, I can.
Oh,
But
so
because I don't have a gate breaker.
so gate breakers could do it out of combat
yeah,
phase.
they can smash down.
But the rest of them need to be in combat.
Need to have that monstrous rampage.
Yeah, that's pretty tough then.
Yeah.
I thought you could have just got it.
I was very stuck in terms of I would either have to went eye for an eye on him. This one's mine on him.
Yeah.
So that would have been like very, very tough. So I'm just scraping the bottom of the barrel at this point,
That's
to be honest. Movement done, shooting done, charges.
Yep. Do you want us to check that for you?
Yeah, just see what I'm looking at. I think it's going to be something big.
I'd give you it on a 10.
I'm going to do this guy first.
Yep.
He's in.
Spending a point to unleash hell with that one.
Go for it.
That's not broad. Good. So that is going to be 7 shots. It's going to be hitting you on 4s because it's +1 and then -1 because of the unleash hell. Winning you on 3s. So 4s then 3s. That's just unfortunately how these unleash hells go sometimes. Only 1, Ren 1.
Fine.
Save. So yeah, waste of. Well, it was worth a shot.
So the trampling charges goes off for 6 mortal wounds.
6 mortal wounds. 3. Yeah, it's overgrown.
Yeah.
4, 5, 6. I need to get rid of 1 bulk.
Which one?
Closest to you. Yeah.
I've got 3 inch range. Just
Oh no, that's not. It's not concern. I'm more just making sure I don't get rid of me.
This
leader.
one.
Yep. Nope. 7.
Command point.
Command point. Reroll it.
No.
Nope.
I am shit at charging today. Combat over here.
Yeah, you go first. A monstrous
The
action.
monstrous action will be to roar. Yep. So you're roared.
Yep.
The Titanic Boulder Club. So I'm on 17.
You want to pile? Actually, you don't have to pile them, but you can if you want. It's up to you. Or you can stay where you were if you want to be able to bounce out quicker when you clear them.
It's just spinning, essentially.
Okay.
I'm not going to I can spend time fucking around with it. Or so it's the Titanic Boulder Club. I am currently on 17, so I get 3 plus another 2. So it's 5.
Mm-hmm.
I'll all-out attack. Yeah, I'll all out attack, so it's 2s and 3s. A little bit of value. 2 at -2, I believe.
5 ups.
Yep.
Both fail.
4 wounds.
4. We'll just tuck a 4 dice onto the one closest to you.
For your things, yeah.
Yeah. Oh, sorry.
I was going to say wards.
Still a 4.
Still 4? Yep. The jump up and down.
Yep.
Oh, 4 attacks. 2s and 3s. Oh, great.
Yeah.
I'm glad the camera missed that one.
Yeah.
The death grip hits and wounds. -2.
5s. Passed.
Fine.
Oh, 6. Lovely.
And then your strikes back.
Sorry, I haven't had a coffee this morning. It definitely
Is it hitting?
It hit me there. It hit me there. 3 6 attacks. So these are just 2s and 3s because of the heartwood.
Yep.
But they're only damage 1, no rend, so nothing much here.
Yeah.
2s and 3s. That's 2 1s, just what you want to see. 3s. That is 3 saves, no rend, so you're on your base.
4s.
Yep.
1.
Just the 1 damage.
Okie coke. 18. There you go.
Okie dokie. So,
Scoring.
scoring, you don't get your battle tactic, but
I get 1
1, 2, and more.
more, so 3.
Yeah.
So at least I get 3.
Because it's sticky objectives.
It
so
is.
you're, even though I think he crossed the plane, you were controlling it previously, so you're fine.
Yeah. Okay. There
Right.
we go.
Well,
And to you.
this is right here. Passive heals first. Loop. 1 on there, because this is overgrown, you see. And
Yep.
they're within range of this one.
What turn are we on, sorry?
We're at turn... This is turn 4, because you won roll off.
Yeah. Just going to quickly update that as
We'll
well.
up G's to these to 3. Lovely. Okay, so that's when my passive heals done. At the end of hero phase, I'm going to try to get Alariel back in, but I'll do it. It has to be at the end.
Yeah.
So we first off go to heroic actions. I get 2 because I went second.
Yeah.
So I'm going to do command point on the Archrev first, which he gets again. He has not failed that all game,
I'm going to do that
which is insane.
on the Kraken Eater.
Okay.
Get it?
Yep.
I do? Nice.
I'll
I'll
then
just leave that there.
I've got a one that says heroic leadership if you want it.
Yeah, thanks.
Right, so that's 1, and then the second one is going to be a heroic recovery on the Arch Revenant. Because if I get it, it's got to be low. That's too high. He doesn't heal from his heroic recovery. So we go to spells now.
Okie dokie.
Arch Rev only has the 1 to give. Oh, sorry. Before the spells, because it's still start hero phase. I am still going to try the rally.
Yep.
With the 1 dice because I'm just going to use the free one.
Yeah, might as well.
So
Some
rally
Stranger
6.
Things.
Yeah! Full strength. And I can do it like that as well, which gives me a little bit of a conga go.
Very nice.
So that's done. Right, spell now. You're an all-star.
Get your game on. Go. Play.
Right, there you go. We're going to do the Mystic Shield from the Archrev onto the Kurnoth.
YouTube, please don't DMCA us for that.
Right, 6. I get it off.
Nice.
So Mystic Shield is now transferring over to the Kurnoth.
Oh no.
Yeah. So
the poor Kraken Eater.
yeah, I mean they've still got to do a lot, but it means that they're now quite beefy.
They got to do 3.
Okay, they don't have to do that much. Right, so that's fine. I've got other ways around this. It's fine, right? So end of hero phase. We now roll for Alariel. Now, just quickly for the audience, a couple of battle reps ago, I tried to bring back Alariel on turn 5 and I rolled a 1. Turns out you can't fail if you leave it to them because although you know how one's like a natural
fail.
Although one's like always fail,
sorry.
that's not how this works. It's just add the dice roll and you've got to make 6. So if you make a 1,
You get it.
so on turn 5 it's guaranteed resurrect.
So you're looking at a 2.
But I'm rolling for a 2 because I want to try to really throw in some momentum because you are beating me on victory points, but I can turn it if I get the
I
momentum.
think the flip's coming, yeah.
So 2
2
up to get Alariel back.
Yeah,
Oh, I thought I saw the 1. So it has to be wholly within range of an overgrown. And additionally, at the end, I'll plant this. I'm trying to get ahead of myself.
Okay.
She comes back at 8 wounds. Okay, so she's not actually
full.
Nah.
Yeah.
But it's got to be wholly within range of overgrown, but more than 9 inches away from you. which is probably going to put me back here.
Yeah, no problemo,
I'm
my
going to
friend.
leave her quite safe, but that she can still help a little bit.
Yeah.
However, I tell you what, we were going to. And I'm feeling something.
He's feeling some kind of way, are you?
I'm feeling something.
Go for it.
We'll do it.
I mean, that's dead. 110%.
Yes.
So I wouldn't worry too much about him. The poor Kraken Eater has done his job.
We'll go here.
Yeah.
So she'll not charge.
Yeah.
She'll not charge, but she can see everything, basically.
Yeah, no
so,
problems.
as I said, 8 wounds is what she's on.
Yeah.
Because that's just what she comes back with. She doesn't get to do the heal or anything, because that's meant to be at the start of the hero phase, so she's just stuck on 8. She doesn't get spells, because it's then a hero phase, and then I roll the dice here. This is Spite Swarm Hive, to try to give the Kernoffs the +3-inch charge move thing. Okay, so 2 up, 6, good. So, +3 inches to the move and charge, and that'll give them +3 inches to move. That's whether I'm using the move yet.
Yeah.
But I've got better ideas. So, and there's more text that you've probably not seen me use, because I have been studying up on my army over the last couple of weeks. So, we start with a couple of different moves. We're going to get the bows up here. The bows are just going to trickle forward, because they were wholly within 12, so they can do that and hug. That's fine. Alariel can move 16, which is still very tempting.
Yeah.
But I need to keep her to retake this board edge, actually. So she's actually going to not really move. She's going to just do this. Okay?
Yeah.
She's just moved along. Then the Kernoffs get to do something very, very sneaky here, depending on what you do. So admittedly, whatever you're about to do right now, there's a counter play that I've got in mind, just to keep you aware. Okay? But I'll talk you through it in a second. So they can move 11 inches, basically. But what they're going to do is they're going to basically trickle along here, staying out of 3 inches. But obviously they're within 9, but they are out of 3. That's the...
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, that's that done.
Cool.
Good, because I was going to say, if you do redeploy, there's counterplay, and that was a bait move.
Yeah,
okay,
yeah,
so,
I thought it was.
Yeah, it was.
I thought,
so,
yeah.
Moved, and now end of movement phase, I can do basically 2 different types of move here. Because obviously 3 wounds doesn't feel right to be sinking in a full Kernoff unit there. But we obviously do need you to
die.
Drop. Yeah.
Does need to perish.
But what I'm going to do, so this is the idea. So that's a move, yeah? But the faction teleport can be done even if the unit's already moved.
Okay.
So you can move into range and then teleport.
Okay.
So these are going to use this tree that's able to be teleported from and bounce over here. And what I was trying to do was bait you into a redeploy, because either way I was doing this, and I was going to try to finish you off with the bows.
Yeah, I thought that would end up being the case. Yeah.
So we need to just get the 9-inch rule here. There's a lot of sneaky Sylvaneth players today, guys, because I have been in the Sylvaneth Discord, and that's where I learn some of these things.
There you go.
I'll bump them back a bit. Yeah, we know it's 9. Right, so that's done. That's done. That's done. And the bows might die, but it's fine.
No retreat? They wouldn't be able to shoot.
Yeah, but no,
You just let me charge you again next
yeah,
time.
yeah.
That's all
And then you get more D6 mortals, and
Yeah.
it's not really, it's not fun for me.
No.
So, although I was considering doing 20 dryads,
You can put in a tree lord.
I'm putting a tree lord. Yeah, because the tree lord, it's end of movement phase, I believe, actually.
Yeah.
Which is now. So this is.
Was he wobbly?
Oh, his left foot's not planted.
Hang on.
No, he's on, but he's just not planted as well as he could be.
Some super glue.
No, for now we're okay. We'll do it at the end, because he's not going to fall. I know he's sturdy enough. So basically,
You want one 9-inch?
yeah, I'm going to double check what the range is, because this is the Soul Amphorae. Wholly within 9 inches of this model, and wholly within 9 inches of enemy units. So basically, I'll need to get like. That's the line. That's the line. So it'll be like a 10-inch charge, but it's fine. Okay. Shooting.
Soundy good.
Because this is going to stay there. the bows will get shots in onto your Kraken Eater.
I'll all out defense.
That's fair. So I'm going to be doing this on 3s and 2s. And then you'll be on 3-ups for saves.
Yeah.
Yeah. 3s and 2s. 5. 5 saves. So in effect, 5 saves, 3-ups.
Thank you. 3s. Oh, jeez.
4 damage gets through.
Does that topple him? It does.
It does. And basically what you said, 5 inches is the reach for the timber.
Yes.
So and then 3 inches from that, so it would be 8, wouldn't it?
Yes. So 5 inches. No.
Just measure 8. Yeah,
Yeah.
He doesn't get it, so he's gone. Okay. That's done.
Yep.
Did I even pick a battle tactic? Probably
yeah, it
not.
was it not a Sylvaneth one?
No, I don't think I did.
I don't remember the
But it's fine, because there would have been... It would have been... You killed Summit? Yes? Yeah, eye for an eye, because you killed
Did I
L'Oreal.
kill something?
You killed L'Oreal last time?
Yes, I did.
So it would have been an eye for an eye, because I always
Makes
take that
sense,
anyways,
yeah.
so we're fine on that.
He was dead 110%.
Yeah, when
anyway.
you gargant on 3 wounds, like I'm not going to take eye for an eye, like come on. Right, so that's gone. Next one, the bows that are in combat with you have to shoot.
Yep.
That, because they can't do anything else. This will be 3s and 3s.
Sorry, a couple of dice still
You're
in the
okay.
tray there.
It's 2 miss. 2 saves, Ren 1, 5s. Both pass,
Good.
lovely. Oh, sorry, there was something I didn't do before. On
Go for
4-ups, you take mortals from last combat. You take 1 mortal on him from the end
19.
of last combat. And then the Tree Lord shoots with these little strangle roots, which aren't great, but yeah, that's what the little vines are.
That's what it is to me. It's like a Wingardium Leviosa, but very much like...
I was kind of having it as like
Tree.
a Kamehameha,
Yeah,
but
a
like
Kamehameha, yeah.
it was more like the
Very fitting with the Goku shirt on.
yeah, like Cell's version
Or is
something.
it Cells?
Well, like that, because it's a one-handed one.
Oh,
You're meant to
right,
do 2,
okay,
aren't
yeah,
you?
Yeah.
Right, 3 attacks, and I'll be hitting you on 2s, wounding you on 3s here. And it's into the closest thing, because
Yeah,
you're within
broad.
12. 1 save, Ren 1.
Nope.
2 damage. And then we go to charges.
Yep.
Sides will go first, because they need a 6 charge here, because of the +3. They get a 5. They're going to re-roll that, because I need to. A 9. So it's a 12-inch charge. Also, the Mystic Shield carries over. And I can fight in 2 ranks, so I'm just going to squeeze them like that. For the sake of it, the Tree Lord's going to try a charge.
Yep.
On a 3, he's definitely not going to try and charge. Jesus. That's gone, that's gone. And, oh, spear. You mind if I play it back just for
Go
the
for
spear? 2s and 2s. It's rend 2 still.
On a 6, I'm good.
You're good. And then we do fights. So,
Yep. Monstrous.
yes, what do you want to do? You go first.
Raw here.
Raw.
So I'm good over
Good
here.
raw, very good raw.
Gonna stomp over here.
Yep.
Which I do
Yep.
for 2.
2 6-up wards. 1 takes a 1 wound, so he's up to 4 now. And then I hit you. I'm going to do scythes.
Yep. I'm gonna all out defense with the last command point.
Totally a good idea, yeah. 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 17. I need 18, 19 attacks here. I'll be hitting you on 3s, wounding you on 3s. And this is where you wish it was swords because of the number of 6s that just popped up there. But it's fine.
Wouldn't have hit in 2 ranks though, would you?
Not with swords. No,
So
that's true.
swings
So I would have had a
and
lot less attacks.
It's always the swings, isn't it? Roundabouts.
Well, actually, the thing about the swords is because they're 1-inch reach and there's 6 of them in the unit, you can't do like a line because you've got to have 2 units in coherency. But if you were to kill one of my swords when I charged you, I'd then be able to put them in a line
Yeah.
and then basically get all the attacks in, which is pretty nice. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 at rend 3.
Go.
Now, you all out defense, so it'd be 6s. So 10s, 10 saves, 6s. That's good. 4 negated.
4. So 6 go through.
12 damage.
Yoppa.
That's nowhere near as much as I was hoping for.
So 24.
Yeah, and with that,
So he's got 40 wounds, just a heads up.
he's got 40, yeah. With that, naturally, going to strike and fade.
Yep.
Because they can do a lot of stuff.
Yep.
And we're going to put them back here, because then I can take the objective off you.
Do be making sense.
Oh my god, the sides just love to grab onto each other, man. Right, can you just put me back? Actually, no. Yeah, no, I'm actually pretty much on where I need to be there.
Yeah.
So that's that. A little underwhelming, but it's good damage.
Yeah.
And then you hit me back on the foes.
Over here, yes. So the Titanic Club.
Oh, hold on. Tom, I
Yeah.
tell a lie. You get to hit me.
Yeah.
I'm out of range because the trees here, these aren't overgrown.
Oh, okay.
So you actually will, I mean, I'm assuming you're still going to do the same as what you did because you obviously my balls could
yeah,
hit you.
I'm hitting the balls, yeah.
So I've went for a deep charge
How many wounds
for a
is
big play, but I might have slightly misplayed, as seems to be the case. I always get to turn 4 and then I start to lose concentration.
he? So 5 swings, 3s and 3s.
Yep. You didn't roar. I'm gonna... no, I'll leave it because I want to save the command point, so you just carry on.
So that is 4 at -2.
5 ups. You 3 of them get in.
So that is 6 wounds.
6 total, yeah?
Yeah.
6 is here. Pass 1, so I need a full model removed and the wounds to carry over. So just do that, and then he's on 1 wound.
There you are, mate.
Lovely.
The jump up and downs.
Yep.
So 3s and 3s again.
Probably get me here.
Nope.
I can't feel a save right now.
Just making sure I hadn't shortchanged myself, which I hadn't. 1 at -2.
5 up. Dead, because it failed and... Oh, wait, no, I've got wards. How many damage?
That would have been, how many?
It was 1 failed. Cause it, is
Um,
it D3 or D6?
yeah, so D3, so 2.
2. 6s. You need double 6 to keep him in? Nah, he's definitely dead.
Unlucky.
Okay. That's all right. Thank you
There
very
you go,
much.
buddy.
Broad.
Yeah. Brod's gonna stick him up now. Hey, stick him up. He's on 24. So that puts him still on 4. So this is the obelisk. I'm going to all out. I'll all out defense, didn't I? So I can't all out attack. So I'm looking at 3s and 3s again.
You roared me, so I don't even get you. I've
Yeah.
got a Mystic Shield on them, but I just don't have...
1 goes through, -2.
So -1, so 4 ups. Fail.
5 wounds.
5 wounds. I don't have a ward. You will kill one.
And then this is the Almighty Storm.
Actually, I'll take that one out. I want to be in range.
Fail. And 1 wound, -2.
-1 because of the Mystic Shield. On a 5 up, I'm good.
And the Death Grip. I'm not hitting the monster, sorry.
Nope, roll again. You're good.
Hits.
Yep.
Wounds. -2 again, bud.
So 4 up because of the -1. Fail it.
D6.
Oh,
1.
you hate it. You hate it.
Like I say, I've been rolling trash today.
Right. So, that's it.
Uh-huh.
We score.
Yep.
I've got 1, 2. I don't have the back corner. So I've got 1, 2 plus battle tactic of eye for an eye takes me to a 4.
Let's update.
Which puts me on 15 total. And I think, what, you 12? 13?
16.
You're 16.
So I'm just 1 ahead.
And it's
Roll for turn.
off.
Last turn.
Okay. Oh, hold on. No,
Oh,
not yet. So the command point I'll be using
Mortals
is to...
or
what?
something? Mortals in combat
Yeah,
or
that's
something?
basically it. 3 mortals. And I roll bravery. I can't feel bravery because I've only got... Oh, no, I'm scared. If I roll a 6, I lose 1. Oh, I lose 1. So that was basically I lost 1 model.
Yeah.
I'm next to scary terrain.
Yeah.
So 1 runs for that reason. That actually wasn't as
Yes.
great. And then we roll off. Oh, it was looking like a 6 as well.
I needed it.
So you get to go.
I needed it. Cannot lie. Battle tactic. I've been eyeing it up. It's the meme. Colossal Violence.
Okay.
Um,
What was your grand strat? Just because we're in turn 5, so I'm thinking we should probably quickly work
run
it out.
or charge every turn,
Okay.
which I've done.
Yep. Lovely.
Yeah, Colossal Violence. Brod's going to try and chant. Nope. No, he's not.
Heroic actions.
And I'll roll for a command point on the War Stomper, which he gets.
I'll heroic heal on... Oh, I don't even need to. I'll command point on the arch.
Alariel?
I'll heroic heal.
Yeah.
Yep, for D3.
He counts as a monster, doesn't he? Your Tree Lord.
Yeah.
Yes.
I heal for 3 on Alariel.
Smashing.
It's a 5.
It's the gamble. This is totally a gamble at this point, so we'll see how we go. Movement. I'll auto run him. So I want to say he's still going pretty darn far. Yep. 19. Yeah, he still gets his 10.
You'll have to walk around that though.
Yes.
Just because of how tall it is.
So he's going to spend 2 inches. So now I've got 14 left. Which is going to put me there.
I mean, I think you know what's happening.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I'm going to spend a command point to redeploy.
Yeah.
Because it can be issued by a Laurel. For a 4.
Yeah.
So I'll take it to a bit more than a 7-inch charge, but that could be really juicy.
Okay.
Yeah,
I know what you're doing
I
there.
think I've worked out a little thing there, so
I
that's
know
good.
what you're doing there.
Yeah. So
It's to stop me capping that point, so that's good.
you're still capping, I think. It's not to stop you capping.
Depends if I can get in. Depends. Shooting, don't have any charges. The War Stomper, reroll.
Rerolling, I'm assuming. 6 isn't enough because I've moved 4.
Can I just say, I haven't hit a single decent charge today.
You've not rolled hot on any charges, no.
I've rolled 1 good charge, which was Brod, when he needed like a 3. And he got a 12.
Spent all the 6s at the wrong point.
I didn't even have any 6s, that's the issue, John. So I failed Battle Tactic immediately. Yeah, you're going to win the game off that. So, we go to combat.
Wait, is it battle tactic or is it the grand strat you failed? What have you failed?
The Battle Tactic.
What was the battle tactic again?
To kill him,
Oh, right, okay.
basically. Colossal Violence.
Oh, got you, right, okay.
But he's ran, so I'm still getting my grand strat at the end of it.
Yeah.
We'll go to combat. So Brod is going to all out... Well, firstly, he's going to raw you. Which goes off.
Gets the raw.
Then he'll use his obelisk, and he's going to all out attack, so it's 2s and 3s.
Yep.
1 fail. 1 more fail. 2 at -2.
So -1 because of the Mystic Shield, so 4 ups. Fail both.
10 damage.
10 damage. I don't have any wards, so we'll lose 2 models here. We're going to have to lose... One thing I need to know. Yeah, these 2.
Okay.
Yep.
The Almighty Stomp.
Yep.
Both hit. So it's 3s and 3s. Both wound -2.
-1 because Mystic. 4 ups. Pass 1, fail 1.
D3 for 2.
2. Yep.
And the Death Grip. You're not a monster, so I'm not rolling 2. Hits.
Yep.
And wounds -2.
-1 because of the Mystic. Pass.
Nicely done. That's
Lovely.
it.
That's... I can come in now.
Yep.
Like that. Because I can fight in ranks of 2. The reason I'm doing that is I'm trying to stay within 18 of Alariel to get the spells off.
Yes.
That's what I'm hoping for. So we'll see. I've got rid of my leader because I wanted to try to achieve that. So I've only gotten 6 attacks here. It's going to be 3s and 3s.
Yeah. 1 escapee.
And an escape one misses as well.
It's alright. It's just making up for the one that I buggered up last time.
Just 1 save. Rend 3. If
goes through.
Oh, 2 damage, not much. And then end of combat, on a 4-up, you take a mortal for these, which they don't, because they both failed.
And then Battle Shock.
Battle Shock, can't auto pass, so I need a low roll. A 3, you kill 2, so... Kill 2, killed 3.
3.
I pass, I still pass. So
Yep.
3 plus the 3 plus the 1 is 7. I've matched it.
Yep. That's it. So scoring,
Yep.
1,
2.
2,
But you're not wholly within,
Nope.
so you just get...
2.
Yeah, 2.
Takes me to 18.
Okie dokie. Passive heals all around for anyone who can be in range, not you. L'Oreal will get one. Actually, at the start of the hero phase, L'Oreal heals 2d. Right, tell you what, we're trying to do too many things because there's so many things that happen at the start of the hero phase, and that is a problem. You've got a 19, Brod's on 26.
No other turn after this, remember. So
Yeah, this is the very last one. I do want to... I'm very tempted to just do gaining momentum because it's the only thing I can think of.
Oh, it'll be an easy one.
I still got to kill something, but it's definitely considering.
I think you can do it, ladies and gents. I believe in Jordan. Even though he doesn't maybe believe in himself, I believe in Jordan. We will
Yeah,
see.
we're going to do gaining momentum because all I have to
Makes
basically do
sense.
is kill something and just hold, get into there.
Yep.
That's it. Okay, so gaining momentum done. Heroic actions, so I've got 2 to do. I'm not going to do anything with the Archer Revenant, but I am going to do heroic heal on... No, that's pointless as well. We'll do a command point here.
Yeah. I'm going to Finest Hour my War Stomper who hasn't been. So he's not been Finest Hour. That's the last one to go.
Yep.
Yeah. That's it.
So we'll do... Sorry, actually, we'll do... Over here, we're going to do the
It has to be the same one.
Why am I rolling 2?
It has to be the same person.
Yeah,
to do it,
just
doesn't it?
the command,
one.
just the one. I'm not going to do the 2.
Sounds good.
Doesn't get it anyways. Right, that's fine. She heals 2d6 at the start of a hero phase for 3.
Nice.
Okay, so she's on 1, right? Everyone else is otherwise in good nick. He can't heal. They're in combat, so they can't rally. And yeah, as I said, we're doing gain momentum. I've got to kill something. I've got to pick it, haven't I? Yeah, I do. So he's finest houred. He's
11
Brod.
wounds.
He's got 11 wounds left. I'm going to go on Brod then. So
Cool.
Brod's going to be my pick 1. Do you want to... He's already been finest hour, did
He
say?
has already been Finest Hour.
So you couldn't anyways.
Yeah.
Right, that's fair. Right, we go to that. We go to spells. Over here, we're going to do a...
Thing.
We'll do a Mystic Shield on the bows. Why not?
Why not?
On a 7, they'll get it. Mystic Shield transfers over. I should have done that on the sides, but it doesn't matter. Right, over here, we'll do... so, if they're within 18, wholly within 18, which they are, I'll do Verdurous Harmony to bring 1 back. On a 4, it doesn't go off, so no extra Kern off there. I'm going to do Metamorphosis, I think, next.
Mm-hmm.
Which is a decent DPS spell. Just got to check the range. 16. Metamorphosis range. 16. Lovely. So I'm going to just double check that I am. Yeah, I am. So 2d6. It's the casting value 1. On a 7, goes off. 2, 4, 6, 7. Each of the 3 ups is a mortal wound.
Yep.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 mortal wounds on Brod.
35.
Right, she's done 2 spells. She's got 1 more to go. She's going to come in with Arcane Bolt.
Yep.
That's passed. Lovely. Okay, so Arcane Bolt passed. The battery.
Oh, the battery.
It's always the battery.
It's Duracell time.
Duracell Plus. I'm hoping for a big one. Right, when we go to movement, so the Tree Lord Ancient is going to just shuffle up.
Yep.
The bows, the Arch Rev can go 15 right now. The bows can go 8. So I'll do this. The Arch Rev will fly 15.
Mm-hmm.
Archer will auto run. No. Yeah, Archer will auto run.
Another 6.
21.
21, 21, 21.
Oh, hero. This I didn't even do that
What do you mean?
because I'm in movement now.
Yeah.
End of hero phase. I'm meant to roll for this.
Oh, right. Yeah, go for it. Go
2
for
up.
it. No.
That's fine. That is karma for not doing it at the correct time. So 20.
you.
Can I get over to like there?
Yep.
And I'm still in your deployment.
Yep.
Right. So that's 1. Next is going to be. So long as he stays there, that's basically battle tactic for him done. Grand strat done. Sorry. These will probably use the normal teleport. Yeah. So these will use the faction teleport. The Alariel's going to come up here. And Alariel's going for Broad.
Makes sense.
It's not necessarily the optimal because actually no, saying that
it is.
yeah,
You need to kill him.
I need to kill him because I really was tempted to just go out and try to make min max to wipe everything, but it's not. It just doesn't make sense. These will teleport because I've got these 2 points.
Uh-huh.
So these are going to teleport here, and they're going to try. They won't be able to even get the 9-inch charge actually, so they'll just sit back here. Okay, we got a shooting now. So the bows will shoot in to Broad.
Yeah.
Yeah, bows will shoot into Broad. 2, 4, 6, 7 shots. I'm going to spend.
I'll all out defense.
That's fair. I'm going to spend another command point to all out attack these because I don't have the +1.
Yeah.
So I'm hitting you on 3s and then 2s. That's a lot of 1s. 4 1s, Jesus. 2s. It's 2 saves, no render in effect because of your all out.
Nope.
4 damage.
Puts
him on 1.
1 wound.
Right. And Strangle Roots. I really want Alariel to get the final kill. Just for the narrative.
Where is 19? My God, there it is.
Strangle Roots will go into your other guy. I really, like, just for the narrative, Alariel's going to try and do this. So 2s and 2s. Is it 2s and 2s or 2s and 3s? We'll check on the next roll if I need to. I'm going to have to.
That's karma that, you asked.
Yeah.
You put it out there, Jordan.
It's 2s and 3s, so just 1 save, rend 1 on this guy who's finest hour. So it's no rend, 1 save.
I'm good.
You're fine. Right, so that Strangler Root's done. Alariel's Spear, going to go into that one as well.
Yeah.
2s and 2s. Yes. Yes. Rend 2. Rend 1 because of finest hour.
He's good.
Fine. Go to charges. Yep, Alariel. On an 8. That's
in.
it. Tree Lord Ancient. Why not? On a 9.
He's in.
That's...
So I'm going to roll to try and prevent your monstrous rampage with the creepers.
Okay. Oh, yeah, creepers. Yeah,
So it's
yeah,
on a 5 up because
Yep.
you've battered them. Nope.
Nope.
So you get your monstrous. I will... You do yours first.
Okay, that's fine. I'll
your
do
turn.
Raw and Broad.
Uh-huh. Oh. Brod's Road. Brod's Road, yeah?
Broad's Road.
War Stomper.
Strike last on the War Stomper. Yep.
I will... I'll stomp the Kernoffs.
Yep.
So, yeah, 4d3. 1.
1.
1 mortal.
You'll do it.
And then we will... I'll backflip you.
Yep.
3 up. You're coming with me, boy.
You're gonna move it where you want. Yeah, go for it.
You're going to teleport him. It
does
doesn't
damage?
matter.
Oh,
it does do damage. D3 for 3.
I'm within range of Overgrown because of where you flipped us. So 1, 2, 3. Oh, all of them. So 3 damage on the Tree Lord.
You're coming with me, boy. Backflip. I mean, you're going to strike and fade him anyway, but I wanted to backflip him.
So
I backflipped him.
yeah, fair. Right, so
Who are you doing first?
unleash, start the phase, unleash combat. Has he got a ward?
Nope, that's him dead.
Oh, he's dead then. Yeah, that's that. Okay, I wasn't thinking about that, but never mind. Tree Lord Ancient comes in with a few hits. Why not?
Yeah,
And then
I don't think he kills him.
No, not at all. Unless what's the max I could even do to you? I
need to do...
I could do 16.
Yeah, okay, if you roll really hot, you kill him.
What's he on?
16 wounds.
16 would actually just do it.
Yeah,
Okay.
so if you roll really, really hot, you wipe it.
Okay, let's do it then. So, sweeten blows, 5 attacks. It's 2s and 3s.
Yep.
So 2s and 3s. All hit. Ah, okay. 3 saves, Ren 1. Your finest hour, it's a no Ren, 4 ups. Just 2
1.
damage there.
2.
Paling Talents, 2s and 2s. Yes. And that's 2 saves, Ren 2. So it's going to be effectively Ren 1, so 5 ups now for you. It's 3 damage a pop, so it's 3 damage there.
24.
And naturally, I'm going to strike and fade.
Yep.
Oh.
I'm alive!
I did it!
I'm alive!
I slapped him! Right, so scoring. I got the gaining momentum. I killed Brod.
Yep.
I currently hold 1, 2 and more, so I'll get 5 for that turn.
2 seconds, buddy.
Yep, so that's 5 for that turn.
Takes you to 20. Plus Grand Strat.
Plus Grand Strat, which is achieved because I've gotten your deployment.
23.
And then you get your Grand Strat for running charging all the time.
21.
And that's the game.
You beat me by 2.
Just early momentum, man.
Very good game.
GG.
Very, very good game, Jordan. Yeah, really enjoyed it. Really, really enjoyed it, man. So, in summary, I think that's probably better than I thought it was going to go. Gargants held up better than I expected them to, actually. It's just the one thing I always find with Gargants. When they hit, they really hit.
Yeah.
When they don't, it hurts.
The whiffs hurt, yeah.
Yeah, because, you know, you literally have 4 things to play with. I have four things. Whereas, you know, when you start rolling a bit crap, it does suck. But actually, for all I failed all of my charges, not the end of the world. I'm not too displeased with how I did there to kind of hold you to such a close game.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'm happy with that. What about yourself?
No, I mean, like, I kind of accepted that with going against Gargants, you got to give space. Like, yes, you'll fall behind on early victory points, but once you've killed that first Gargant and there's only 3 left, suddenly you've got a lot more board space to play with.
Yeah.
They can only hold 3 objectives, so you take the 1 free. The next turn, if you kill another one, only
Take
half
2.
the board, take the 2.
Yeah, that's
and you
it.
basically just got to laser down a Gargant. Sives were a bit underwhelming today,
Yes.
I found, because even when I had 5, 6 of them, I think I only got 10 damage in the Broad, which hurts.
However, I would say shooting, turn 1, overperformed.
Yeah, I think, what was it? We worked out
Half a Gargant, essentially.
18 wounds from 2 units of Kurnoffs.
So that's really quite good.
My own critique is I need to summon a unit earlier.
Yeah.
And ideally, I need to... where? Oh, it's
That
there.
way, yeah.
I'm looking for it. I need to summon a unit earlier because I didn't summon a tree lord till turn 4. Also, I want to buy another 3 Kurnoff bows. Because imagine if
Makes
I just
sense.
summon the 3rd bow unit and against a low save army, I'm just getting
throwing saves.
21 shots a turn.
That used to be what the skinks did. You
Yeah.
just take like 3 blocks of 30 skinks and roll 120 dice.
Yeah.
And 6s do mortals.
It's-
So it's great.
I think the bows is definitely the way that I need to go. I need to get another unit.
Absolutely.
I also need to remember to use all of L'Oreal's kit because she has an ability where everything becomes overgrown for a turn. Never used it. Didn't use the actual summon thing until after she died, which if she didn't come back, that's a unit gone. So
Yeah.
obviously that's going to cost us.
It's little ones, and I will say you're a little bit rusty. So
Tiny bit.
That's
It's
just fair.
mainly with her kit. I think the rest of them I'm kind of on it now.
yeah,
But her kit, I think because I've not played a 2K game in a little while.
yeah,
It's
we've
threw
been
us
playing
off.
1Ks. We've been playing 1Ks. But no, that was a great game. Really, really enjoyed it, guys. And if you enjoyed it, which I hope you did, please do give the video a like. Maybe even subscribe to the channel and even comment on the video. We really do read every single comment and do reply. So it does mean an awful lot to us. But that's it from us. So from me and Jordan, thanks very much. See you next time. Cheers now.
Ta-ra.
Bye.